Hello.
You've got to hold it right to your mouth.
Like John Watson. You got to hold it like Marty.
I think you've got a mouthpiece, you know?
Yeah, I'm afraid you've got the third seat without the fancy Sky Sports headgear.
Good evening, Dan Walker.
Good evening, Perry. How are you?
Not too bad, not too bad.
Just to let all my fans know, I've just come to pick my bank card up. I won't be here long. Not sat next to you anyway.
Fair enough. Can't blame the man. Absolute ATM of a man.
Got some cash in my pocket for you as well.
Thank you very much.
Just never ending.
It's never ending.
Money from my pocket straight into yours.
That's how we'll keep it. Are we having a little go in Notts County then, are we? Fancy it?
Well, I fancy it.
I'll go here.
Yeah, they're odds on, but
What odds on?
it's Salford. They're shit.
They got Skulls coming out of retirement and playing?
Well, yeah, if Giggsy's in the starting lineup, then we'll have a little rethink. But
I don't think he is, surely.
I've seen,
Got
just
20
on
minutes
Sky
till
Bet,
kick-off.
7 or 10
Who are? Notts County?
Yeah.
They're home or away?
away.
They got Alan Smith in the middle. Judas prick.
Who have? Salford.
Notts County.
Well, there you go. Alan Smith versus John Smith from the Red Lion. They win all day.
Brad just picked up the pace here. He's can be dangerous, but hopefully we'll rattle through a few of these frames now if he starts doing this. Start of the game, it's been a bit nip and tuck, and neither of them really look comfortable doing it. Trying to go the Walker route. Not even Walker's good at the Walker route anymore.
I'd love to be here tomorrow as well, but
Big game tomorrow.
I've got to fly off to Dubai in the morning, so yeah.
Nice you to drop that in.
I won't be around for tomorrow.
You come all the way Bracknell to drop that in?
Yeah, well,
Off to Dubai?
I've got to pick up some sun cream on the way back, so I think it's about 49 degrees out there.
Factor 50? For a man of
yeah,
your
for
fair...
me, 75 if I can get hold of it.
For a man of your fair complexion. That's too good there from Brad.
I think you might be on this. I think he's got a shot here. It's going to be difficult to get on the black, but I thought he had a cut on there, but obviously you couldn't see the right side of it. Well, they're all there.
Have you watched our game back? Parts of it?
I watched about 10 minutes of it, and when I was 13-9 up, so I didn't want to watch too many of the frames that I lost towards the end, to be honest. But
Fair enough.
I think
Thought the commentary was quite funny.
yeah, it was good. Well, from 13-9, all I heard about was Dan Davies bolognese and how Lidl's have taken 20% of Tesco, Sainsbury's and everyone's business over the past 12 months. So, I mean...
Really on point, I thought it was. It really encapsulated.
It was obviously, he must have been enthralled in the match to be talking like that at 14 all. With a tricky black down around, he's telling me how much bechamel sauce he's put in his lasagna.
It was funny. I listened to a bit of it back, and I heard Frank talking about tits, and I heard this, and I thought, what is going on?
It's a good shot. Looks confident here.
Yeah, he's just picking it up. I was saying earlier, they both, even still now, they both take themselves way too seriously. For obviously they're not world champions.
Oh.
For me, that is.
That was that's loose in my book.
Played a skill here.
Oh, he's unlucky.
He's unlucky. Yeah.
Can't believe he was left for shot. I mean,
yeah, I watched it for the last 3 or 4 frames. To be fair, the last 2 breaks had a dish, but
yeah. I mean,
I was told I was wrong on every shot.
A lot of people said, you're gonna have a rematch and whatever else, and I'll be honest, apart from having that killer touch again on Wednesday night, I played Mark Priest in the in the singles. I was 3-0 up. I had a black for 4-0 and lost 4-3.
I watched that game myself.
Yeah, Rob was there.
Thought he played very well.
Played very well in the first 3, and then it's all about getting that little that killer edge.
Dan, have you been on the jukebox?
I haven't, mate.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
See, there's no need to roll that in pocket away. Just play it like you would.
Thing is, that, it's early still, but it's a confidence thing, isn't it? He's played it to try not to miss it. But again, you play it slow, you've always got that chance.
That's not. It wasn't a natural stroke, was it?
No,
it was just,
he didn't.
He would never play that ever.
But he'll settle in. That's the thing. The first 2 frames when I lost in my my match, I threw him away. I was 2-0 down.
They're 2 of my favourite frames of the match. To watch that. To watch you just crumble before it starts. I knew I had the beating of you from there, even at 13-9 down.
Yeah. Well, I saw you rubbing your tooth when you was 5-3 down, but you weren't doing it when you were 2-0 up.
That was loud.
That was a good shout, mate. But
how is the tooth anyway?
I was halfway through getting extracted, and they told me they couldn't do it. So I just battered my mouth to bits.
Yeah, and then just left it there.
So reasons?
Because it's wisdom tooth and it's right in my jaw, so...
Specialist job?
Yeah. Ouch. Got to go to hospital now. Not that anyone cares listening to this. Not that anyone's listening to this. So
anyone wants to tweet in and just wish Perry all the best on the tooth removal.
It's all right.
Much appreciated.
It's quite costly, but when you can come back from 13-9 down, it tends not to hit the pocket so much.
When you've got
things tend to be
bags of
covered.
other people's cash in your pocket, it doesn't really matter.
Them things tend to be covered.
He's gone private.
Got a gold tooth. We've got a gold tooth now.
First breaking dish?
No, not for me. First 2-frame lead, I think this is.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
It's been nip and tuck. It's been poor, but it's really opened up last few frames. They've both been attacking. But they still both had chances in every frame. So it's a little bit luck of the draw.
Not left nothing really on here.
And this
is a sort of frame where you just got to think about not potting balls and what there you go.
It's not a bad shot.
It's not a bad shot. Let
the other one go first.
Yeah. Let him do the work.
Pot 4 balls, take the traffic off the table.
Exactly. There's no point in going for silly clearances when they're not there. Like Perry done that a lot against me, and obviously I punished him.
Yeah, that's why I was losing. To be honest, that was one big reason. I kind of felt I knew how he was going to play, and I still went against my better judgment. Just hoping that at some point my game would kick in and I'd actually be able to
white ball, no, that's right.
Clear some balls. And thankfully,
and you did. I mean, it
came good.
I think at 13-9 you just relaxed and played your own game.
I honestly thought I'd lost, and you were so boring that. You were so boring. I honestly remember thinking, this is £1,000 at stake here, and I would happily just give it to you and go home.
You should have done it at 39 because then I'd be
You got me to that point.
I remember you coming up to me, Perry, saying, right, Dan's broken dished and he's dry dished. I haven't touched the table in 45 minutes.
Exactly. I did say that. That's no word of a lie. That's no word of a lie. Like, I wasn't legislating for you breaking dishing. Breaking dishing.
I didn't realise I was going at that pace.
When I was speaking to a player on commentary on Saturday, and he was telling me about the 7-minute shot. Honestly,
was that banter or was it actually a 7-minute shot?
It's actually factual.
It's not factual.
That's factual.
I need to see this because that's not factual.
That's factual. That is.
He was trying to contain the situation there, but it hasn't really put 2 of his balls safe and left him on 1. So.
Just had a text message through from Grover. He's obviously sat at home watching it. He said, Perry, fuck his Leeds tooth, scum. Apparently.
Thanks, Grover.
Sorry about the language, guys.
Horrible bloke. Plastic West Ham fan.
I've had a message from Gavin Fulbrook.
Oh,
Is he grown a set of balls and?
Oh yeah. After his absolute commentary debacle last time.
And another thing he goes, oh, Frank's got off to a good start, and you a player going, he's 4-0 down.
Fucking idiot. Oh, he's
that
so
was
thick.
brilliant.
So
Bless
thick.
him.
Yeah, he's had a little pop at Walker there.
Yeah, he has.
Walker in our county match on Sunday had 2 shots with 2 balls left, and he.
Who had a pop, Gavin?
Yeah, he's had a pop at Walker.
I've had a bad week.
Because I stripped him of everything, as well as his confidence. His brain was frazzled with 2 shots, absolutely frazzled.
Oh, this is.
And he went the wrong way about it. He'll be the first to admit, and he cost us Chelsea. Potentially.
Big chance there. Just had to drop that ball. And
So yeah, Gav's had a little go at that. Big shout out to Gav who gave us the Braveheart speech.
Yeah, cheers, Gav.
With one set left.
that was brilliant.
Appreciate you messaging and just putting my confidence even lower than what it already is. Sat here with Perry, and then I got you texting me. Brilliant, isn't it? I'll have Mark Priest on the line in a minute.
Come on in, Michael.
That's it. Let's make sure, Michael. So I take it we've got Rob, you're supporting Michael, and Perry, you're Bradley?
Yeah,
is that
got a
right?
bit.
Absolutely, mate.
Yeah.
Got a bit of cash involved.
Good. Oh, okay.
And your good self? Neutral?
I'm on the fence, yeah. Because I mean, we're talking they're 2 young players, isn't they?
2 young common players.
Yeah.
First big competitive game, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a nice shot from Michael.
One good shot now. Down
Down a rail, loot on the
hit
middle.
this with confidence. Punch it in.
So far in the first 8 frames, in these situations, not one of them has done anything like this to kill a frame off.
That's it. It's only time. Punch it in.
They've been 8 frames where people have lost them rather than people.
Michael doesn't miss these in practice.
And he didn't even get anywhere near it.
It's just nerves, I think, at the moment.
So no one's won a frame. They're all losing the frame.
They're all just feeding off each other's mistakes.
Yeah. Unless Michael turns up soon, his 50's looking safe, so I'm just an absolute cash buyer at the moment. It's perfect there for Brad.
I did say I was on the fence. I didn't realise Perry had money on Bradley, so I'm a Mike man now.
Oh, yes, the tickler.
So, yeah, that's not easy.
Yeah, Brad don't miss these.
Don't know. I think this is harder.
5 says he pots it.
No,
Rob shit his pants.
I think he pots it.
Yeah.
Nice pot.
Rob shit his pants there. He's already lost a tenner to me during the commentary. We've gone under or over fouls.
Oh no, I got a 5 back, didn't I?
Yeah, not from me.
Yeah.
Oh no, I want a 5 from you, 5 from me.
Yeah,
no.
yeah.
I don't know.
You were 2-1 up on me, so you took a 5 off me.
Under or over on fouls. How's that work then?
We were just guessing the amount of fouls in a
frame.
frame.
In a frame, yeah, because it got that boring at one point.
I'm going under or over 14.5 in this one.
Should we go under or over shots?
I'll go under then.
How many shots, total shots in a frame?
What about balls potted off the break?
Or what about visits?
We're turning to bet 365 here. This is mental.
Well, I think from what I heard, they're both smokers, and they are having a break every 10 frames. So in theory,
break for me.
Okay.
This is the last one before the first mini break.
Yeah. Right, we've got 9 minutes to this Notts County game kicks off, so we're having a little tickle on there.
Yeah, we'll have to have a little tickle. I couldn't put nothing on earlier because I left my bank card behind a bar again.
Oh, fair enough.
So yeah, we'll have a little tickle. We'll just have to get on Salford. -4.
Well, I'm on Derby 2.5 goals today.
Big frame for Michael, this one.
On the 100 route on that.
On Derby, have you?
Yeah, just done a 5-fold across the weekend. The Perry special.
Yeah, lovely breaking. He does breaking well, doesn't he, for a little guy?
Get out.
Well, I did say over 3.5, so I've cashed in there. So he doesn't. So he's had a break there.
He's had a break.
And he's punching the table.
Instantly not happy with one bad ball. Yeah.
Just enjoy yourself. Relax.
Take reds if you need to.
My phone's going mental. Just had a message from Michael's sister, Chanel, What's the address of where's Michael playing?
A few more fans coming up for Mike.
It's RG1 8NQ for anyone listening. Kreml Road.
Bring some friends.
For Walker, the married man.
Animal.
Got a bit of a suntan halfway down your finger there. Walker?
Yes. No comment.
There he is. Dan Matthews, the slickest man in town.
Just had another message from a guy called Tom Sullivan. He's a Rax Maidenhead guy. He says, I'll have a match with a winner. Question mark, question mark.
I don't think you can judge these two based on what you've seen.
All I know from Tom is he's heavily pumped Michael once, so
I'm sure he would then.
if Michael wins, if Bradley wins, that could be a good setup.
You boys both down here tomorrow?
I was Huddersfield away tomorrow.
Little text message from Gav.
Gav, I've got myself in a bit of a pickle. Still think I have a bright future in the commentary box. Gav, I can confirm you've got no future in the commentary box because you'll never be invited to speak again. You've had 2 goes and you flunked it twice. Embarrassing.
What's that word he used though? He actually, you heard him off stream, like he gave the mic back and he said, I got
Stage fright?
stage fright. He goes, sorry, I got, oh God.
Got stage fright? What? With a microphone?
There's no stage, no one can see you. Embarrassing.
That was funny, that was really fucking funny.
Get stage fright every time he holds a cue as well.
Walker's gone. Walker's gone.
Sorry, Gav.
Sorry, Gav.
That'll teach you for Sunday, won't it?
Sorry, Gav, County Vice Captain.
I've just seen Spike at the bar. Another guy that goes to the same barbers as yourself.
Oh, Mike.
To be fair, my hair's looking good at the moment. So not many people. I had one Jesus shout today. I had a Jesus shout. That was a compliment. Shot, Brad.
That was a great shot. That's a great shot.
See, look now, if he knocked this in,
that's a great shot.
That's huge confidence now. I just knocked this in.
He looks confident though now. Oh.
Yeah, shout.
Yeah.
Shout, Walker.
His curse. Sorry about that.
Just your curse, Walker. Your horse said this already. See, once again, no one sees the frame.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Needs to end up on a double on this ball.
I think he's come wrong side of this. Yes, that's basic, and he's better than that. But he took the shot within 2 seconds of getting to the table.
Yeah, he didn't even really look, did he, to be fair, where he needed to be or where he wanted to be.
Like, you could have had a go at getting on that ball, the hard ball, then, if you're really going to gamble.
Go for the cut.
Yeah, I mean, even if you don't think you're good enough to get on it, I mean, leave it. You know, you can play a double and.
Would you be playing this cut?
Absolutely not.
No.
Probably, yeah. I probably would be.
Would.
No, not for me. Just slam that other yellow in. Round 3 cushions, leave yourself a double, pot that, and then you're done.
Yeah. We're not all Perry chances.
Well, this is the thing. And if we were, then I'd be $2 richer, wouldn't I?
Well, you would, yeah. And you're not.
See, he's not looking to cover the bag. He's going to whack this.
Well, depends how far that red trickles. No,
that's probably come out about as good as you can get.
Yeah.
For me now, the shot. Take the double on.
The pot wasn't very far
away.
Sorry, Perry. I went to Reading Huddersfield.
Yeah.
On Tuesday.
Yeah.
2-2, and I thought Huddersfield were good.
They just sent their manager though.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it.
Reading were lucky to get anything out of the game. And
Huddersfield got a few good players. I didn't watch the game. I was at football myself.
Yeah.
Watching Mighty Leeds win, but
I don't know if Reading were bad, but
come on, Michael.
Huddersfield looked
Jamie
good.
Patterson from Forest, Naki Wells, quick up front.
Any angle?
Yeah, I think he's got plenty just to run it through, even if he has to use a side cushion. I don't think he needs to.
Don't. Oh, that's a nice shot.
Great shot. This is a massive frame. Actually,
screw past a red, black in left middle.
Let's give yourself a half decent shot on
it. Keep going.
Poor. AJ just texted me to inform me that during the interval, a rerun of the last few frames against me and Walker are going to be played. Just due to popular demand, just to see what the standard really can be like. I just missed it.
Yeah, well,
Problem is with that though, I couldn't have beaten you in front of your mum because it wouldn't have been fair.
You've gone down the mum route. You've gone down the mum route again.
No,
I went home with her.
Well, you didn't, Rob. You would get chin. You nearly got chin then. You nearly got chin right now. Never mind then.
It's a nice shot.
Remember that black I put against you, Perry? It was a lot harder than this actually. I smashed it in. Well, he's done
That's beautiful, Brad. I'll tell you what, this 50 is absolutely buying cash.
Well done,
tell Larry.
Deserves that.
Tell Larry he can cash out for £48 now.
Right, I'm going to leave the Conji box and go for a cigarette.
Yeah, me too. We're going to get on Salford.
And give Michael a little pep talk.
Hello.
Yep. I
You in?
Yeah, we're back on.
We're in. And Brad's reset him. I think he got the black off the break there.
If anyone can text me and let me know where my queue is as well, because I was that smashed on Sunday. I've left it somewhere. I'm hoping Grover's car.
Last seen your queue in 14 pieces on the 30th, on the 31st of October at about 2 a.m. After we had 4 Jaeger bombs, which you didn't pay for.
I enjoyed going to the Turtle that night. It was brilliant, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, everyone kind of bottled it there, didn't they?
Everyone bottled it.
Can't blame them, mate. You
can't blame them at 4:45 in the morning.
You suckered them into a 1 a.m. finish. That's what you get. Here we go then, Brad's
This will be my last frame commentating tonight.
Brad's gone gun-ho again.
Got to shoot off. Just said I'm going to go and get my bank card and come back fucking 9 hours later. I don't think Kate will be over the moon.
Kate, you don't care?
Nah, she'll be right.
She's at home now watching Mean Girls?
Yeah, well, to be honest, I'm sort of upset I'm here because it's double Coronation Street on a Friday.
Ooh. Is that a new thing, is it? Double Coronation Street?
No, not on a Friday. Monday as well.
It's too much for me. Too much Coronation Street for
Corrie, EastEnders Corrie on a Monday, and then you get the old double session on a Friday, and well, I'll have to get it on catch up later. Just try and develop them two reds down a rail at some point soon.
Should be doing that with his next shot, really.
Yeah, if he can get through to it now, that's a shot to play. He's looking at it, but
if he can hit this top red, it sends the yellow across that side of the table anyway, so it's perfect. Yeah, just got a massive favourite now.
Shot. Yeah.
See, 4 frames now, advantage from both of them playing scrappy. You've got to be over the moon.
Oh yeah.
4 frames, it's very rare someone to come back from 4 frames down. It's almost impossible.
Did you do that against me, Perry? Was it?
13, yeah, 4 frames it was.
Was it 4?
4 frames, yeah.
Yeah, very rare, but
extremely rare. You really have to be playing somebody who can let you do that.
Yeah.
You have to be playing somebody
I agree.
Struggles for bottle, let's say.
I agree. I do agree. See,
we will get back to the pool at some point. It's just snipes. It's just constant snipes.
We won't be getting back to any pool because this is getting nasty now. The tone in this place has just dropped in my eyes.
It's not your favourite venue anymore.
It's not my favourite venue. That's how he is, Perry. I thought he was a nice bloke. Yeah, we'll have a game as mates, and now it's just constant.
Oh, Walker's message. Got the balls. The question mark. I'm just waiting on a reply from Ianson, Potts, Whedon, or Selby. Bet on the break in the next frame. I'll have under 1.5 balls down. My old favourite.
Who's that from?
Grover. He said he's been in tears listening to the commentary.
Oh, is he?
Yeah. So I'm glad we can make someone's night.
Yeah. It's good. He went to see the beautiful South yesterday, didn't he? I think Wednesday with Dave, and not my cup of tea, really.
Neither me. I don't even know who they are, to be honest. So
no.
I gave that one a swerve.
No.
Plus, I had my singles match in the lower singles now.
Oh,
as a Division 4 man.
Yeah. How'd you get on? 4-0.
It was close. It was a close run thing.
Yeah, 4-0.
First game, 3-0.
3-0. Okay.
I had to rubber the balls and potted everyone.
Yeah.
And then little Harley had to play. It's not Gavin. Not Gavin. Is I'll tell you what. If I had hit that red, I'd have walked out of it. Gavin. It's not Gavin. What's Gavin's brother's name? Darren.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think it was a Fullbrook anyway. He played Harley and battered Harley to death.
Did he?
Yeah, Harley's shocking. Horse.
Yeah.
Never known someone so confident and bottle it in such a big way.
Well, this is the thing with Harley. Actually, reminds me of me.
I am only joking. Ali is
He's
very good player.
He's attacking. He's quick around the table. Yeah, you need to have that to be playing at this level, and that's what I sort of strive to bring across to these young players that are coming through. You just need to speed up. Stop thinking about shots. Stop walking around the table. Just get it over. Get it won. And if he can continue to do that, he'll turn into a very good player like myself.
Yeah. So he beat Harley, so it was me versus Darren, I think, and scraped that one 3-1.
So a good night's work. Really.
I march on into the quarters.
Yeah.
Crossy gave me 8-1
at the start
to win the whole thing. So I had 100 on that, and then he shit his pants. And he said more like 5-2. So I said, all right, I'll have 100 on that, and he shit his pants.
Well, you shouldn't be getting any. You should be embarrassed in playing it, to be honest.
Well, what am I to do? I asked to play in the higher one. They said no. It's more embarrassing than I probably won't win, actually. So it's not saying it's embarrassing, but
if you don't win it, then you just got to
I should never play the game again. However, it's more embarrassing than the time me and Dave had played in the plate on a Monday, and that was a bit of Carl Nunn's doing. That was.
Oh,
he's all right there.
Yeah, he's fine.
Carl Nunn fixed it so that me, Dave Hood, and him were all in the plate in the same team.
Really?
And we just romped that. It's the biggest accolade to my name that I've got.
I'll just say as well.
Monday plate man.
Wednesday night when I played Mark, he played Tuffy first, and they started at 8 o'clock, and I didn't get on the table until 10 to 11.
Fuck off!
I promise you. And it was, and we tried to. We tried to rearrange the game because it was that late in the night.
From Brad.
That's a great shot. Well done, Brad. Great shot, mate.
Don't quite go, unfortunately, so could be a slash for me. Absolutely.
Would be for you. Straight in.
Yeah, I'd hammer that. I think I've said it about 7 times during the commentary.
Ooh.
For me, give him a chance of winning the frame there.
Yeah.
With no benefit. I would rather have had the hit and hope round the table.
Yeah, I would.
Because you got a chance of winning the frame then.
I think maybe he tried to put his yellow on the cushion and he hit it too hard. He hit it too hard, maybe. That's the only thing I can think of. Yeah, I didn't get out of here till, 12:30 Wednesday night. 12:30 on a Wednesday night.
Also miss a black at 3-0 up.
Also miss a black at 3-0 up. To be fair, it was a hard black. In my defence.
Yeah. I mean, that was your undoing against me. I remember I watched it back at 13-12 up. You missed a long black.
Did I?
Up in that top pocket up there, top left.
Yeah.
It was a hard shot.
Yeah.
But you rattled it.
But I made them all the rest of the game, and I didn't make that one.
Yeah. I thought that was going in. You rattled it, and I snookered you, and you went up and down, double kissed it.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
And then I held my nerve and went on to victory.
Well, for me, 13-9. I snooked myself on the last red or the yellow, just here on the left-hand side where this yellow is situated here, and the black was over the hole, and I snooked myself on it. I think 14-9.
It's big. That's big.
It's big. I think I would have won. I genuinely believe that I would have won the game from there. But
I thought you would have won the game from where you were. Anyway.
Yeah.
You did. Yeah.
Yeah. At the beginning of the night, I would have took 13-10.
Thing is, I played a couple shots where they were I'll get them 1 in 10, and they just come off. But that, I don't know if you remember a long screw shot that I played and brought the white back up for the black.
Yeah,
probably
gives me nightmares.
It should do because
that was ridiculous.
1 in 10. I just got down.
1 in 10. That's a shot of your life.
Well, yeah, and it come off.
And it come off at the right time, and you can't knock you for it.
I couldn't get beat from there, to be honest.
No,
that was a huge point.
Yeah, we had your mate telling you what to do on every shot as well, so obviously that helped you.
I told him to fuck off twice.
When you got your coach in your corner, and you sort of taking advice from him on every shot. It was sort of 2 against 1. But I didn't moan, and you won't hear me moan about
the win off there from Brad.
And I'll tell you what, right? I'm just going to say, I'm going to put it out there. That in off to make it 7-4 is a massive. It's a massive difference between 8-3 and 7-4. Because that Mike can win this next one. I think
Do you want a little bet on this game?
Well, if he's 7-4, what are you giving me?
I'll have 100 with you.
Nope. He's gone the 100 route.
He's
See,
killed
see
that
what I mean? You know, we're sat here, just friendly banter. And next minute, he's throwing out tons everywhere.
He's gone the 100 route. Fucking 100 route. I have 100 with you on Bradley -4. There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. That's big.
No.
Ah, shit his pants again.
Come on, Mike.
Brad scratching his head. Wondering how he's 7-4 up.
Haven't played a good shot yet. He's 7-4 up.
To be fair, it was actually a really good pot to pot that black. But he just he just lost all trail of thought.
Yeah. I mean, he didn't see the natural in off.
When you're not seeing natural in offs, you need to
sort of think about
compose
what you're
yourself.
doing. Yeah.
Yeah, Brad still wins this for me.
Yeah. Well, the way things are going at the moment, I think Bradley's the better player. I mean, like I say, I haven't really seen either of these guys play too much. I see Bradley on Wednesday night. He played really well in the Wednesday night singles. I think he's gone through to the next round as well.
Did he go through, did he?
I think so, yeah. He played really well. Played Ron Irvine, who, you know, when Ron's playing well, he's decent, but I don't think he played very well, to be honest, on Wednesday. But Bradley still had to beat him.
Ron's a man of your standpoint, isn't he?
Yeah.
You know you've been in a game.
Yeah, you know you've been in the game.
I've seen him play a few times. Yeah, he's a good player.
And he's been around for a long time. You know, you can't knock Ron. He's a good pool player. I'm trying to think who else he beat in the next
Very in tune tactically.
Oh, and then the bloke he beat in the next game. Well, bloody hell. He should have been in the lower division singles.
That's not very nice.
He was absolute dog.
Have
a Diet Coke, mate.
Well, Walker's just ordered another drink, so that's him here for another 2 frames.
I hope Katie's not listening. Well, I know she's not, so that's fine.
If your wife's listening, then you need to spice things up a bit, because if this is what she does for kicks, you're in trouble.
I doubt she's sat there and just gone, I might actually see if there's a game on Berkshire Pool TV tonight. Oh my God, Dan's on the commentary. He's been on his way home.
What you don't know, she's had a 50 on. Good shot from there from Mike.
Yeah, come on, Mike. Put a few shots together now. I want to see him get into this. Come on, Mike. Confidence now, mate.
Is he through to that ball?
Yeah,
you're right behind it?
Yeah, he's on it. Yeah, he's on it. He is here, right. You know, this, like I say, that last frame is massive.
With confidence, just on and
confidence, you know, bit of screw. Don't have to do too much. Yeah.
See, now he's trusting a little bit to luck here, because I don't think he's potting this and avoiding the other red.
You don't think so?
I don't think so, no. Unless he's playing it top off the side cushion, but
I think you can avoid it, Perry. But I'm not. You know,
he's jacking
it's
out.
hard to see from the tape.
It's crazy now. This is crazy for me.
Where he knocks it safe if he makes a pot.
Absolute chaos.
Oh,
absolute chaos.
And where's it going? Where's it landing? No.
He just slapped the side of his leg like he was unlucky.
I thought he was unfortunate there. Sorry.
Apologies, showing zero respect here.
Rob just told me a joke. Sorry about that.
I think laughing at the pool was more believable, if I'm honest, than Rob telling good jokes.
Yeah.
Right then, Brad.
Why can't I stay here all night? I'm loving it.
It is a laugh, isn't it?
It's a good laugh, yeah. This is the first time I've ever done it as well, and I'm enjoying it.
Depends who you're with.
Yeah.
Depends who's playing as well. I mean, I remember probably the first time I had to go was with Davey on a Heath match with that Kenny Broster fella.
Okay.
And we probably commentated for an hour and a half, and we spent an hour and 20 talking about his garments. It was that funny. It was horse. I don't know what he was wearing, but
can I just say I doubt he's listening, but what an idiot that guy is as well.
Nah, he's
That Kenny Broster. Oh my god. Sorry, but
I was going to say, he did it.
Sunday he showed no respect to any of the people in Riley's in Reading. He was an absolute idiot of a bloke.
I think Darren Play sorted it. I'm playing him for
Really?
£1,000 a
Really?
man. Yeah.
Okay. Well,
19th
just
of
let me know how much of that you want from my pocket.
19th of December. I've already got the whole £1,000 from your pocket. If that's all right.
You better play better than you did against me.
Actually, I'd win
No.
21-0 if I played better.
Yeah. You don't lose to Kenny Broster.
Nice one, Robert. That's it, Brad, mate.
Perry's just shouting out confidence, Brad. He's turned the microphone down, so no one else can hear what he's saying.
Too confident there for Brad for me.
Yeah. Well, this is.
He just plays a little snooker, just rolls into it.
Yeah.
Just bide your time.
Oh, I'll
Just
tell
leave-
you what,
and
it's
then
loose.
Naturally, he didn't
Still
want
hard.
to. Nah, to be fair, he played it perfect. Didn't want to leave the total. Didn't want to give him that one cushion escape. So
It's just a little bit negative for me going for the snooker there because I sort of.
that was the right shot. Just play it better. Mike's trying to put the ball on a cushion.
This is going to be.
No, he's got a free shot at this now.
Something's got to change for Mike because why not go for the pot?
Brad's saying sorry. He didn't even snooker him. Well done, Brad. Saying sorry for how bad that shot was.
Why didn't you go for the pot on the last shot though?
I think he did.
You think so?
Yeah, I think he's just struggling, Mike.
I think it felt to me like he was trying to put the white safe.
Before this game, I saw him play one frame against Rob just in practice. And
Yeah.
I already had a 50 on Brad just through pure loyalty. Just didn't even see the bloke. And I saw him play that one frame, and I was worried for my 50, if I'm honest, because he looked that good. Yeah,
Really?
he went for a dish, snooking himself on the black. But until then, he looked good. And I thought, Brad's going to be in a bit of trouble here, but he's Brad's favourite from me from here. Well, his favourite after the first couple. But
Well, the thing is, if you can nudge your red out, you know what I mean? Leave the white where the red is.
see, now he's... See, things with that,
Now
that
he's
shot
massive
there,
favourite.
people think he's got away with it a little bit.
Why didn't it's easy to sit here and point out shots, and obviously you've got to execute them as well, and you've got to get them right. But if he gets the comes behind the red, gets the red out into the middle of the table, and leaves the white where the red was now, he's left Bradley is a long tough yellow.
Like, people can laugh at me for being a bit of a slasher, but you get more out of hitting and hoping that than just flicking off it.
Yeah.
Just give yourself a chance to win the game.
That's right. I remember I played one shot against you in a frame where I had half a ball or whatever, half a red. I played the red onto your yellow that was over the pocket, hoping that the red was going to go around the table and it landed in the middle and it hit the draw. Remember that?
Yeah, I do remember that. That was massive. That was massive because I think that was...
I just thought I'd give myself a chance at it because what else have I got? There's no point in playing safe every time.
I think the comments by the... Because I was having a bit of bad luck at that point.
Yeah.
And I think the comments by the commentators there were... if you've had money on Perry, you probably expect this to go in.
Yeah.
And it very nearly did.
It very
that would
nearly
have killed
did.
me dead. That would have killed me dead.
That's a shame.
I'd have asked to cash out for 800.
Yeah, I probably would have let you as well.
So Brad's not really found his killer instinct here. He's just trying to bide his time. It's not hitting it for me.
No.
So now...
now you put the red safe.
Do you?
Yeah.
Do you worry about that?
Yeah. Why not?
Fair enough. You worry
You
about
run out of position on one of them 4 balls, you lose the frame.
If you run out of
or you
position-
put the red safe, and then you've got an easy yellow down the bottom there.
If you run out of position on one of them 4 balls, you don't really play for money. For me.
Very true. But I still, he's put the red near enough safe.
I was nearly made to eat my words there.
Yeah. That's what I mean. Like, the top players, they just... It doesn't matter. Every level of pool player, are different. But the top players, they're not even thinking about the red because it's game over. We can sit there and go, well, he's won the frame. If you're playing at a level where you can, there's a chance you're going to make a mistake, just make sure of it. Put the red safe. Go from there. Right, this is definitely my last frame because I am going to get killed by Katie if I don't get home.
Okay, I've heard more about Katie than I have about Paul tonight. Ooh, beep 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 beep.
Bit nasty that.
Sorry. Lovely girl.
She didn't come to our money match though.
Of course you didn't.
So I told her she's not coming, but your mum came, you know, and your brothers and.
Where's the one in when you put the thing in your car? It acts as a semi-pop stopper.
Darren runs here now.
Darren's trying to say something. No one can hear what he's saying.
Kicking off.
No one can hear what he's saying. And we're
Darren
pretending to
kicking
acknowledge him.
again.
Pretend to acknowledge him. Just nod and
Yeah,
laugh.
yeah, all right, Darren. Yeah, all right, mate. Yeah, no problem. Good man. Yeah.
Just keep him happy.
What are you saying about me? Sorry.
Darren's asking what we're saying about him. Nothing.
Yeah,
Darren.
nothing, Darren.
Nothing. The fans don't want to hear us talk about you. He's still going on.
Yeah.
Still talking, muttering away. He's a Blackpool teammate of mine.
Is he?
Is
What, in the
Darren man?
Baptos side?
Yeah.
Is he?
Yeah, I was doing my bit for charity that weekend
It must be.
with Brad as well. So hopefully he wins this. 'Cause we
Really?
have a better weekend. Yeah, just
Is it because you're not a popular person, or is it because you didn't have the choice to go in anyone else's side?
no. What it is, if I'm honest, is I've said no 15 times, and they still paid the deposit for me.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you can have a few drinks, can't you, when you're
Nah,
out
to be
the
honest,
first round?
I'm fucking about. I struggle to get time off work. I didn't want to go. It's going to be a good laugh.
Yeah, no, it will be.
Like I say, we all played. Ross Fredericks in the team. He's a good player.
Yeah, Ross is good, yeah. I like Ross.
Noel's playing. He's a steady player. Like,
Yeah.
Noel is he's an old head.
Yeah, you got some top guys there.
He'll be mixing it up. We need a little bit of composure. Frank's going.
Is he?
Yeah, Frank
Is
will
he
be
still
there.
playing, is he, Frank?
I don't know. Let me just check with Noel. No, is Frank still going Blackpool? Is Frank still going Blackpool? Frank said he's still going, so. He can't get it until late Friday. Oh gosh, yeah, Frank's probably not going to be there.
No, he's not. He's not there.
He's not there. Frank's give it a swerve.
You got any of your names going? Davey or anyone?
They wouldn't get into our side.
No, I won't get on your side, but I'm just...
No, I don't think so.
No.
Dave Shaw was on about doing a team, but it's a bit late notice.
Yeah. Well,
We should organise one of them, though. That'd be funny.
We should. Well, me, Davey, Luke, Ben Morrison, Mick McConnon, all off to Devon next Thursday in the morning, first thing. Got a golf competition. The Whirlwind Open, it is.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Where are you playing, Devon?
The Ashbury Manor Hotel. We've
Sounds
got
like
8 courses.
sounds like a place fit for big names.
Well, that's why we're going there. Trophies. We've got trophies. We've got a Ryder Cup event going on down there. We've got a 2-day singles event going on. And then snooker.
I thought you had a missus.
I do, but I wear the trousers, and everyone knows that.
I had a text from Grover 10 minutes ago. I missed it. Saying that Katie is listening, apparently. Katie is listening because he sent her the link.
Oh, okay. I'd just like to give a shout out to my beautiful wife Katie tonight, who's watching the game. Love you loads, babe, and I won't be long.
He's got a contract for another 4 frames, unfortunately, Katie. So
Contract for another 4. Oh,
keep
wow.
keep the Rovers' return on ice.
I'll tell you what, it's 17 minutes past 8, and I was meant to be home at 20 past 8. So
you're still not late.
I'm not late.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah, but
You're a man of your word so far.
I'm a man of my word, and I will leave here by,
Kevin Darby, he just asked me to give him a quick shout out. He's a big name player for the Kennet Valley on a Monday.
All right, yeah.
Watch out. We've been finalists 2 years running.
Really?
Yeah, on the Monday leagues, but just battered Pew Roberts' team to death.
It's a good achievement
on Monday. It's not a good achievement.
This is just unbelievable. I mean, sorry, Perry. What is Mikey thinking? He's got all the reds in the open, then he's just going to put one save and giving Bradley a shot at the back. I just don't think he's got any confidence at the moment. I just don't fancy him for this this clearance either.
Yeah.
That's even if he goes for it. Problem is when you are too negative and you keep giving shots, whether you're snookering your opponent, he's going to get one.
Yeah, and that'll kill you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Just to finish on Kev Darby, Kev, big thanks to Kev. He was one of the people that came down and supported last Friday.
Supported you?
Yeah.
Cheers, Kev.
He was a big name.
Thanks for your support, mate.
Kev, my co-commentator, is the fella that you was cheering against all night, so big thanks for that.
Yeah. Is this the guy that was coaching you every shot? Or
It was another coach.
Is that him?
It was a separate coach.
He
He
was
was part of the coaching team.
He was the sports science coach, was he?
Part of the coach.
The psychological coach.
I'll tell you what, Brad, you're getting closer. One day that's going to go in, boy.
I'm going to go and take a cue in a minute off one of these idiots. I'm only joking.
Ross Frederick just message saying, good job, lads.
Cheers, Ross.
Yeah, cheers, Ross.
I like Ross, I'm going to say that. I don't know him too well, but he is a good bloke.
He's very, very nice bloke.
Yeah, very nice bloke.
He had 100 against you.
Cheers, Ross.
He's a great bloke. Ross, I didn't make it down on Wednesday, but your £200 has been behind the bar for about 4 days, so feel free whenever you like to come pick that up.
Never really liked Ross, actually. I always thought he had a bit of a nasty side to him.
Ross, one thing you can't knock about Ross is he knows value when he sees it. He knows a good bet.
Look at this.
He asked me for more. I had to turn him away. He said, "Gonna have 200 then?"
Really?
He's a cash man.
Yeah, that's all right. Good luck in Blackpool, Ross. Hope you don't get beat in the first round.
Not with big names like me in the team. Our team name is called Not a Dish in Us.
That's about right as well.
Well, you seen my last 2 breaks against you for £1,000.
That is about right.
My last 2 breaks for £1,000 against you, both dishes.
One dish, your only dish of the night.
Wow, I dished at 40-0. I dished at 30-0 It's all there. It's all there for people to see. It was, mate. Yeah.
I can't even remember. You dished for 13 and 14-0, did you?
No, I dished at 30-0 and 40-0. Yeah, you didn't get a
now
shot.
That to me is just not. That's nasty at that sort of stage of the match.
Why is that nasty?
Because if you don't give me a shot, what can I do? There should be a rule.
Oh, not being funny. You killed yourself at 13-9. To let me get to 13 was your crime.
Right. Well, I'm glad I'm going home.
You're not going home.
I am.
You've got that 4-frame contract.
This is the worst match I've ever seen with these eyes of mine.
Yes, Brad. Yes, the 50.
Yes, Brad. For your 9th shot on the back.
No, at least show a little bit more. At least show a little bit more respect here.
Sorry.
Because it's nerve-wracking.
Yeah,
it is nerve-wracking. Because I remember you telling me that you couldn't sleep for 2 days.
No, I didn't, and I'll be honest. I've said to you already.
Yeah.
You know, we're mates, and at the end of the day, I wouldn't play you in a rematch because I don't think I could play much better than I did, and it'd be too tight. And I don't think I would play another money game because, although on the night,
that's a shame. Dan, I was about to tap you up.
Here he is.
I'm back.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, I don't think I'll play another one. I was too nervous on the lead up. I was fine on the night, but 2 days before I was just thinking about the game too much, and I just thought, I'm going down to Riley's to play my mate.
He was going to bed thinking of Perry. That's never good.
Yeah, it's never good.
Wow.
You know what I mean? The missus was touching me, and then I had Perry's long locks in my head. That's all I could think about.
As long as that's the only long thing you got in your head.
Well, it is when it comes to you.
Well, it's not. It's not. Ask around. It's brutal. It's brutal.
I thought I'd have 20 minutes out to go and go in Michael's corner, try and make things better. It's turned out I've made things worse.
That's what we were just saying. He was Dan was nervous, and
the thing is,
I took it like a duck to water. To be fair, but
Dan gets nervous leaving the house.
No, but he was nervous, and we spoke about it. And he was nervous for the fact that he didn't want to embarrass himself, and he didn't. He played really well. But I think Michael's struggling from the same thing here.
Possibly, yeah.
Because he's asked. I think Michael was the person who asked for it to be on the stream and sorted it out.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
And that comes with pressure.
Yeah.
The fact that he's asked for it to be on the stream. And he's kind of.
I think Michael's getting in good positions like the last.
But he's not even missing clearances. He's not going for it when he needs to. All the compliments have been coming on the commentary since you've been gone.
Oh right, okay.
Yeah, there's some good compliments coming in. So.
What about me or?
No, none about you. Rob.
None about you. Right now, to be fair. Sorry about that.
Ruben Ball just messaged me. I think he thought I was still on commentary, but I'm not. I don't know what that means. You probably
Yeah, he's just sent it to me now.
Okay.
And he's Ruben Ball is public. Well, he privately messaged it to me, but he's asking me to publicly put it out there.
Me and Dan Walker sound the same, apparently.
Really?
We're a couple of Bracknell lads.
Yeah, that's
Not for
it.
me.
It's the Bracknell twang.
Not for me, because one of them's quite funny. So
Lucky Dan.
Yeah, sorry.
yeah, Ruben. Anyway, back to the fans. Ruben has asked me to publicly put a challenge match out there.
Oh, a challenge
A
match.
challenge match.
Go on.
Go on.
And he has said, Battle of the Sidewinders. Wait for it.
Yeah.
What does the public think? Well, we'll find out when I tell people. Mickey Sleet versus Ruben Ball. He's called him out.
What, called Mickey Sleet?
He's called Mickey Sleet out.
I don't.
He should be embarrassed.
Who is Mickey Sleet?
Exactly.
Mickey Sleet is the.
Don't get me wrong.
He's the man of all sides.
Again, Mickey, right? Mickey Sleet is a pool player that's been around for a long time, and he can play pool. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love watching him play.
You can't. How come Ruben?
I love
be
watching
calling
him play.
Mickey Sleet? Ruben's better than Mickey Sleet.
I don't know who Mickey Sleet is, to be honest.
They're both in the B team, aren't they, for county? So they both
Really?
had a good look at each other.
No.
If Mickey Sleet is listening, he's probably not. He's probably got more to do with his life on a Friday night than watch us.
Yeah, and watch his down.
I say watch us. There is a pool match going on.
Yeah,
to listen to this. But
I'm sort of embarrassed.
I'm sort of going
Ruben.
the Mickey Sleet route because I don't think anyone can live with that amount of side.
No.
I think Ruben is jealous of the side that Mickey Sleet generates.
It's true.
He's got side jealousy.
Really?
Mickey Sleet plays. He's renowned for
thing is, if
playing
Mickey-
every shot with side.
Mickey Sleet could get in his head though, because if he turned up with a glove on, I don't think Ruben would be able to. I don't think Ruben would be able to cope. Mind games from the off.
Ruben turns up trying to play with side and he kills him with a glove.
Just comes up with two gloves on. Two big
Some
woolly
marigolds.
things. Two big woolly things.
I can't believe Ruben's called Mickey Sleet out. I can't believe it. He's a national treasure.
Thing is, I've just had a look at the view, and there's 4 people watching this match, and if it was Mickey Sleet versus you, Ruben, I think it'd be -10.
Is that actually a true fact? There's 4 watching?
No, I don't think there's that many.
There's
I don't know. Where do you see?
2 watching, 1 on mute.
Can you actually tell?
Apparently you can, yeah.
Can you?
Very nice.
I know Grover's listening because he keeps updating me with
Yeah.
jokes. And Grover is known as
Right, Tony's just texted me and he's gone Mickey Sleet.
Yeah,
This is
he said he's a
Storm.
fellow Storm.
Oh, Lisa Middleton's here. Hello, Lisa. How are you?
Awkward.
Mick, coach. How are
Awkward
you?
as we talk about Grover there.
Well, yeah.
That's awkward. That's, there's more people talking than listening.
Mickey Sleet.
But it's funny though. You should listen. Honestly, get your phone out. Don't watch it. Just get your phone out.
Do this frame area.
Sarah,
So I've
it's not
got
Sarah.
my own.
Lisa. Sorry. Lisa's the only funny one in here apparently.
Is that true?
Yeah. What do you think? What do you think, Grover? we'll ask Grover if she's funny or not. Just waiting for a text now.
Well, I've got an opinion, but I won't be saying that too loudly. She stood next to me.
Just see if Grover backs up the funny
is it
chat.
that? Really hard. That's a loose one from young Bradley.
Do well to pot this. To be fair to Lisa, you know, we've had our ups and downs. Me and Lisa, but
Michael's sister.
She is my 4th favourite Middleton.
Yeah. Well, after
Is it in double figures?
102.
100? Is it?
Yeah. 102 listening.
No way.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah. Just
Can't
had it.
be.
Just made that stat up right there. Just made that stat up on the spot.
He's made it up. He's just
What,
making
1 and
figures
2?
One or two. Yeah.
1 or 2. I think.
I'm still laughing at that.
He's like tapping into the stream on his phone to get the numbers up.
I just got a text from Grover.
27
Come on then,
watching and
Michael.
rising. Someone's just
Well, that's
sent me.
good. 27 watching and rising due to the commentary.
This is a
Okay.
clearance that Michael would normally make
I
look
don't
so
even know
easy.
who that is. It's just
But
text
you're
me.
just not feeling it.
I think
Grover
it's
just
Jeff Stelling's just messaged me. 27 and watching.
Grover's just messaged me as well.
Rising. Yeah.
Grover with a reply to that.
Oh, is
said,
he?
Come on, Mickey.
I can say it. I don't know.
Let me have a look.
Just the bottom one. About how funny she is.
Tony Grover.
Apologies there, fans. I'm just going to come out and say it. I mean, the people send messages in. If people send messages in, it's my duty to read them out.
You can't say that.
Well, I can. I'm saying it now.
Oh, AJ.
In reply,
AJ. Sorry, mate.
In reply to how funny is Leeds Middleton, I've got it back. About as funny as AIDS.
And that is from Anthony Grover.
Anthony Grover there putting his name to that one.
That's nothing to do with me and Perry saying
absolutely
that.
Nothing. I'm completely impartial on this.
Yeah.
If anything, I'm probably more with Lisa because she's here.
Yeah.
So if I had to choose on the spot, it'd be her.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, so make of that what you will.
If we are honest, I've seen funnier. I've seen funnier amounts of AIDS.
I'm not going to go with you on that because I can't. Cause I don't know her, so I'm not going to be.
Fair. You don't want to get.
She's nice enough from what I've seen.
Yeah,
great pot.
Lovely, yeah.
Thank you.
That's the last I'll be saying about it anyway. No, me and Lisa, we've had our words in the past, but it hasn't. We're best mates now. That's all that matters.
Fair enough. I'm just waiting for another. I can't believe that he's gone that route. I cannot believe that he's gone that route. About as funny as AIDS.
That is an unbelievable route.
It's one of them ones where I'm not sure if it was a private message or he's wanted me to say it, but I've gone the route of saying it now. Yeah. And I'll say it again. He has said that she's about as funny as AIDS. And it's not funny because there's probably, if there is any AIDS sufferers listening, I can imagine it's not funny.
That's it. And out of the 27 watching, someone might have it.
So I've got 50 on Brad here, but I actually want Michael to play well.
What are we saying here, Rob?
I want Michael to start knocking a few balls in for himself because Brad has done nothing to be 10-4 up in my opinion.
From what I've seen in the last probably 10 frames, Michael's been getting in really, really good positions, but just bottling it every time.
Yeah. He's not playing with any confidence. He's trying to strike balls in, Rob, isn't he? Whereas there's a couple there he could be punching in.
Yeah, he's not at the races at all at the moment.
Grover said he's probably got. No. I draw the line.
Right, okay. Sorry, guys, but the wife is on the phone now, ringing me, and I'm going to be home.
And it says Katie Pretzel or Pretz.
Okay,
who names him twice? AKA. You've AKA'd your own wife.
Yeah.
Yeah, mate, you're staying now.
Okay, no, that's me done.
No, it's not.
I haven't even packed yet.
Down as mistress.
You'll be staying.
Right. I've enjoyed tonight, and thanks for listening, guys. I'm going to leave you over to Perry and Rob for the rest of the evening. All the best, and come on, Mike. Come on, bring it home.
Thank you very much to Dan Walker there. Very exciting spell on the commentary. Meanwhile, you join us back in this 10-4 in the pool. Rob's had a little chat with Mike, and you can tell that as well because he's gone from bad to worse.
You have to excuse me. I'm trying to eat a cremated cheeseburger.
Just while we got a little break here, we've got a message from a friend of mine, Simon Hyams. Hello, Simon. He is a fellow Leeds fan of mine who goes to the games with me, and he don't believe it's me, so he wants me to mention the trip tomorrow to Huddersfield away, 7 o'clock start. I'll see you there, Simon. Hope you're happy. Grover just messaged saying, how am I not in that commentary box? So he'll be joining us later on the 3-man commentary team. Got to go and pick him up in a minute, if you still want that. Start, I think. Mick, do you want a little go? Yeah, I'm gonna get Noel O'Reilly. Noel, can you commentate 15 minutes on your own fucking net? Just got Noel O'Reilly joining us in the commentary box. I'm gonna hand over.
Hello, Noel.
Bear with me. I'll just hand the headsets now. I'll be back in about 15-20 minutes. So bear with me.
Mark calling Olsen. Come in, Olsen. Enjoying your burger there, Rob?
Very nice. How you doing?
Looks it. Yeah, I'm alright, mate.
What's your thoughts on the game so far?
Well, what I've seen, I think they're both really nervous.
It was a nervy start, wasn't it?
Definitely. Not easy anyway, is it? I mean,
It's not easy, no. I think it's both of their first competitive games, isn't it? You know,
Yeah.
on stream with a little crowd, money match. So I think Brad's just dealt with it all a little bit better so far. To be honest, he's put on some really good balls.
yeah, I don't know much about your guy, Mike, but he's probably ain't doing himself justice at the
No,
moment. He probably could play a lot better.
Yeah, he's a lot better than how he's been playing. He's sort of been playing well. You know, taking out a few nice finishes, and then seems to be sort of either running out on the black or missing the black. He's sort of bottling the end shot, but it's, you know, it's all a learning experience for him.
Definitely.
I'm sure if he even if he loses much, he'll be back.
Yep. Got to have a big pair just to participate. Be fair. See, leave himself an angle on the last thread to get that black out.
Yeah, he needs to get a blackout or look to get on it in such a way that it's
It doubles, doesn't it?
yeah,
But
relatively easy double, but we'll see how he's feeling. Me personally, I'm probably potting this screwing into the yellow and doubling the right.
yeah. It's a confident shot though, and no,
I think he's going for it.
Yeah, he's going for it.
Doesn't have to hit it hard.
Oh, he's unlucky. Pot on a snooker or 2 pots on a suitor from Brad?
Yeah, I see him being in a world of pain in a minute. Yeah.
Should be.
Big Tommy Jory's just entered the building. Big game tomorrow.
Oh,
Looking forward to
there
that.
is. I won't be here, but I'll catch it on the stream.
David, Tommy Jory. I think it's about £8,000 at the moment.
You had a bet?
I haven't had a bet. No, do you know what? It was too close for me to call. For me, they're both good under pressure, both attacking. It was a coin flip for me, so I've left the betting alone for that one.
That was a good shot.
That was a good shot. I don't know if the double goes into the bottom left.
It might. It's just got to miss that yellow that's in front of it.
He needs to get a couple really. He needs to reel 2 or 3 off in a row just to make Bradley think, make this competitive. The more Bradley runs away, the more it's going to be. He fancies it. He's queuing it up.
Oh.
And he's gone for a safety.
Oh, he didn't want it. I think that might have gone past the yellow. I mean, at that stage, I think he should have took that shot on.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. You just got if you're 10-4 down, you got to be making to look. You'll be taking things. Just run on about a foot more than he wanted.
Yeah.
He'll be chipping this. Oh,
He's left a bit poking out there.
hard to see if he can. I don't think he can make it. He's looking at. I don't know what he's looking at.
I don't know.
Playing it as a swerve or just rolling it over. I don't know. We'll see in a sec. I think he's looking at playing it off the yellow, but that's dangerous. Very dangerous.
If he gets it, that'd be a great shot. He hit it full.
Oh, he's come out. He's come out very lucky there.
He has.
Very fortunate. He's gone for the 2-3 cushion. Oh, he's in between both.
It's unlucky, but
It's unlucky. He would have played for an area there, and he's actually hit that really well, but not to hit both's come out slightly unlucky. Might just pick the white up there.
well, I don't know if I'd have done that. To be fair.
Surely he could have just nudged into the yellow.
Yeah, just nudged the yellow and the black went in.
Left a rolling,
Yeah.
yeah, but
Lacking confidence, maybe rushing a bit.
yeah, he sort of scooped out of his hand, didn't he, within 2 seconds flat without even looking at the table. Now he's left with a tricky pot. If he doesn't make it, the black could run safe, and all sorts of problems could occur. Yeah,
That's a good shot.
Come
Fair
out
play
nice,
to
to
him.
be fair.
No, he's got one back.
Oh, he's happy he's potted that. He's whacked the table.
Nothing wrong with that. You
No,
know.
giving it, showing he wants it and stuff, so that's
Yeah.
fair enough. 10-5. Oh. Slams the cue down. He wants it even more.
So you seem to I see him with you a lot, Mike. Is he a good friend?
Yeah, he plays Paul in the Bracknell League, which was where I met him, and then he's he does a bit of work for me as well. And I started sort of bringing him up here into my home venue, Racks in Maidenhead, and he's learning.
Yeah, I've had a chat with him. He's a nice guy.
Yeah, he's a nice little guy. Yeah, and this is his first competitive, half decent pool match. So he's got 5 frames. He's not doing too bad. It's all a learning experience for probably as it is Bradley as well.
Yeah, first one for Brad.
Yeah.
Try bait there. He'd be looking to try and get on reds. Well, I would, but
Yeah, you'd probably want to be reds here, wouldn't you? Although taking this one out is
ooh. Maybe he couldn't sneak that in off.
No, I think that was quite a fortunate break for Mike, to be fair. I mean, the reds come out absolutely lovely, and he didn't really leave Bradley on one. It's first ball potted, so it's...
We're there for him if he can put out a couple of good shots.
Yeah, a few.
Maybe the plant at the left-hand round.
Yeah.
But sort of thing he needs to do if he wants to get back into it.
Yeah, he's got to look at sort of changing it, hasn't he?
Oh, he went yellows anyway.
Wow, how has he gone yellows there?
Yeah. Bit
That
strange.
does surprise me. That does surprise me.
So I see the bottom 2 yellows. I mean, there ain't a lot of scope where you can pot them.
You've just got to be looking at potting a red there, and even if you're not clear,
Yeah,
you get massive control of the frame.
Yeah.
I mean, I know you're 10-5 down, but still. I mean, if he takes these out and proves me wrong, then
yeah,
you know,
same as that. I mean, that yellow might go in off the red and then open it all up. So
if he does do it, fair play to him.
Yeah, I'll take that off as well.
Left nothing too easy for Milo.
Oh, it's gone one way and back again the other on this frame.
Good shot from Brad just to open the frame up. And where's he going? Double?
Yeah, looks like it. And he's missed that by quite a bit.
Game on.
Probably rushed that a bit there, Brad, to be fair.
It's hard to see if this yellow goes in the middle. I think the way he's queuing it does.
Got bumped in favour of new gums, did I?
Who's this Toby?
He called me in, man. I was just coming out.
Well, if this yellow goes to the middle, he just needs to stroke it and leave a nice little angle on the other one. Hard to see though.
I can't see neither. I think it does.
Oh, that couldn't have come out,
God.
I don't think, any better. That's come out absolutely like a dream. And he got lucky there with
It
that
has.
shot.
I don't think he played it that way, to be fair.
No chance, no. Doesn't double, so I'm not too sure what he's going for in the middle.
Bit more pace, that might have gone, but
No, he's left.
yeah, Bradley shouldn't have been coming back to the table there.
He left a relatively easy clearance for Bradley again. Oh, he's.
Oh. Wow.
Well, I don't know why he didn't try and take them out, because the play of.
Yeah, Bradley normally would have.
Yeah, within 10 seconds they would have been gone normally, so I don't quite know why. Maybe he's seen a chink in Mike's armour and he wants to make him hurt, I don't know, but.
What would you do here?
Depends without being behind it, really. I mean, a skill shot maybe isn't.
Very hard. He's going to double it across.
Oh. I think they're planted at the top,
so
there,
isn't it?
This
should be curtains.
This should be over, yeah. Should be 11-5. That's a nice shot. Ooh, oh.
I don't know though.
I don't know. Hard to tell if that drops in the middle or not, doesn't it? On the stream.
Bit reckless, really, from Bradley. Didn't have to do that.
He's made hard work of this. I don't think any of them want this frame.
Don't like it. Oh.
Well, that's about as good as you're going to get from where he was, I think.
If he pots that black, he probably deserves to win the frame.
Exactly, yeah. If he pots it, hats off. But if he's not, then Brad's tickled his ball over the middle, so.
Don't know if we have to stunt it. Will it go in off if he plays it dead?
Bradley's got his hands in his face. He looks a bit. Wins the break. There's every 10, so yeah, couple more, and they can both have a fag and relax.
Well, Brad don't smoke, so I don't know what he's going to have.
He'll
not be allowed to say that on air.
He'll have a beer then.
Oh, he was miles away from that.
He's left Mary's. Yeah, perfect.
That's a good shot.
Oh, it's a run on, didn't it?
Oh, it did. I thought he was laying nice on the black there.
Yeah.
Why need to lay nice on the black when he can double that? That's a good shot, Batters.
Great shot.
Right, no break.
I think they're doing the break every 10, so it'll be
after this one. No,
every 10 frames. So what's this? This is 16th, so still got 3 more before the break.
I need a beer. Scott, get us a beer. I'll get the money. I'll get you a beer as well. Get us a beer. Yeah.
Lovely break there from Brad.
Yeah.
It's
I mean, yellows.
Be hard to
You should take them out.
The only thing I think will stop Bradley taking these out is his pace. In that 2 seconds to stop, think.
He's actually playing a lot faster than he would normally if he was playing me. He'd be taking his time a lot more.
Yeah.
So I don't know why he's playing so fast tonight. That was a good shot.
That runs on of top. Yeah, that's perfect. I think. Top this
He
through.
can bounce out.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
That's what I mean. Just about 2 seconds more.
Yeah, definite.
Just to make sure of it.
Yeah.
But the way Mark's playing, you can't see him. I probably can't see him doing too much damage at the moment.
I don't know if that's the shot neither. The one down the right hand, wow, he could lay a good snooker there. Oh, that's a great snooker.
Yeah, that's quite a clever shot, really.
What do I know? Great shot.
I think he's going jaw, off the jaws. Oh, that's unlucky. There's 2 shots to Mickey. He needs to take these out, really.
Definitely there, aren't they?
They're all there, yeah. Again, I wouldn't have picked that up, I don't think. I would have just tickled the black out and gone from there. He's got a habit of when he fouls, he picks it up straight away without looking at the table.
Didn't he play World Rules and maybe snap it from that? Because you do get a lot more 2 shots. Did the 2 shots carry still in that?
This shot is he's just he's just not used. He's not made any use of his free shot whatsoever.
No.
I mean, you got 5, 6 open balls, and you've got a free shot. The only ball that's tough is a black.
Take it,
you have to be looking at getting a black out.
Yeah.
What he's played is not a bad shot, but it's just.
That was a foul. Is he an attacking player then? Is he?
I think he's quite an attacking player.
So attacking player definitely would have flicked that black out.
Yeah, it's tough. He's just not himself at all. In practice, he would have flicked the black out and cleared up, but he's really feeling it, bless him, at the moment. That's a good shot, though. He just needs to pot one and make sure he's good on another one.
So one good pot.
Yeah, very nice.
Good pot.
Just needs to take his time, work these out.
It's weird because you look at the screen and you look at the table and it don't really.
Well, no, it looks different, doesn't it? Yeah.
Definitely.
It's hard to see if he's got any angle here, isn't it? Yeah, I think it's just.
He's still alright, yeah, he's still alright.
I think if he just.
He could either stun out or come round.
Yeah, he's looking at that one first. I mean, I originally was looking at bottom left.
Yeah.
Just missing the black, but if he feels he's good on this ball, then you know, fair enough.
Not a lot of distance between the white and red, so makes it an harder shot.
Yeah, especially if it's not straight. Yeah.
He's going to come bottom left. Yeah,
it's not too bad.
Use the black.
All he needs to do now is just concentrate on the pot, run right off the top cushion. You can't really foul unless you overhit it or underhit it massively. You can't foul to be on the black. Oh, he's never going long, is he? He's never going long.
No, he's just stunned it over.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah. Well, I think I'd have run it off the cushion myself, just left less distance between the black and white. But yeah, no, fair enough. He's on it. Needs to pot this now, just to give himself a little kick up the arse. Oh, he stands up.
He probably stunned it across because running up and down, he's probably low on confidence. A lot more margin for error, I'd say, on that.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
That's a good shot.
Yeah, nice little finish there for Michael. Well needed.
He's staying in touch with Brad. Brad needs to get maybe slow down a touch as well.
Yeah, I mean, if Bradley would have won that one, it was in fair turning into a Tonkin. If Michael can get sort of, win the next three, and I know you're Bradley and I'm Michael, but if he, just to see a good game for both of them, if he can win the next sort of 2-1, 3-1, make it a decent competitive game, it'd be good to watch.
Yeah, he's a nice fella. I wouldn't like to see him get hammered. Obviously,
my
nephew, I like to see him win. I did predict 21-12.
These two guys as well, they've been up here a lot practicing. They really get on as well. They're good little pals already, and it's nice to see. They've got a lot of respect for each other, which is good.
Yeah.
Right, well, I am going to go for a cigarette. So
looks like I'm holding the fort then. Where's Perry Chance gone, by any chance?
I think he's gone to pick up Anthony Grover, so I shall leave it to you for 5 minutes.
Yep. My 15 minutes is turned into, I don't know how long now. Now he's got a few hard yellows there. I don't know what he's going to do here. That's 2 shots. He hasn't found a cushion. He's got his head in. Probably needs a break, brothers, by the looks of him. Wow, I need someone to join me in the commentary box. Darren Munn's behind me. Is he interested? No. He just all wants to watch his free porn on his phone. Well, that's his choice. You know, he could help me out here. He could help me out. I'd appreciate it. Hi to Patricia and Keely watching on the stream, supporting their nephew. Downman saying he should play the cocked hat, but I can't see the cocked hat there, to be fair. Bradley O'Reilly's recently come out and he's happy with sexuality and it's reflecting on his pool. He's playing quite confident. It's a good shot that was. Developed him where he's all there. Just got to find it. If he wins this one, pressure will be back on Bradders. Is that plan? I think he might wanted to flick that other red. If it plants, he's lovely. Ah. That was a good chance there for him to put another back. Key shot for Brad. Can he clip it in and come down? No. For all the people that are watching and haven't watched pool before and expecting to see everyone just pop the balls willy-nilly, it's not easy. These two, fair play to them. Takes a lot of balls to come and play on the stream for the money. Oh, is Perry Chance back now? Hell yeah.
You ready to go?
Yes, Pezzo, I'm about ready to go.
Like it.
A good shot from Brad. Can he clip that in the middle? Can't quite see. Oh, he's nailed it. He's nailed it. Great shot. Great shot. This is awkward bridging. Oh, great shot, Brad. That's a great shot.
He's the man. If anyone can, then Bradley can. Is
it strange that Perry Chance, well, I won't say his boyfriend, but it's close to, comes back in the room and he produces that? I mean, I don't know. I don't know.
I've got it here. Do you want it? Or have you already put it in?
Looks like there's a bit of a break going on.
What?
Get in then, son.
Get in. What, you want me back?
Yeah.
That's my seat. You got to get seat one.
Oh, okay.
Then Grover's coming in.
I'm out.
No, get seat one. Grover, we in? Grover, come on then.
I've got to give up on this lot.
Alright, yeah, because we've got 3-1.
Oh, right, okay.
Come on then.
Where are they?
Right, we're back. We're in. We join this match back at 12:06 and I'd like to welcome Anthony Grover to the commentary box.
Hello, listeners. How are we?
He's been a bit nervous on the way here.
I've never been nervous. I'm a commentary specialist.
Never commentated either, so that's the biggest lie. And we join it here at 12:06.
Mr. Whirlwind, sadly.
He's that quick. He's gone. Hence the name.
Yeah.
We had a funny half-hour spell with a whirlwind,
I was listening in, actually.
which culminated in the old funny as AIDS joke. I'd like to relive that for a second. From you, actually. It's about your ex-missus. But anyway, we'll move on from that. And we'll concentrate on the pool for a little while.
No comment.
So we got 12-6 to Bradley. It looks like he's just, well, after watching that last clearance, he's just hitting balls again, which is what he does. Just hits balls.
To be honest with you, it looks like the old confidence is up now.
Yeah, he just hits
And
balls.
he's settled in, to be fair. It's going to be hard for the other guy to come back from this one now, I think.
Yeah, it's only one winner from here for me. And that's M.Laverick. That's
five, will you?
I've got a 50 on Brad, and I'll say that. Forget the 50. I want Michael to do himself a bit of justice.
I won't be here long, actually, by the way.
No?
No.
Call it a
One of the biggest games on TV.
Who's that?
Salford City versus Notts County, and there's Nottingham Forest versus Derby on.
Well, I've got
not for me.
£100 on 2.5 goals, and there's 15 minutes left, 1-0. So I'm not excited about the game.
Salford's biggest day, and even on the screen, no, not for
Salford
me.
are awful.
They're not awful. They're a good side.
I hate them. Probably less than that.
Well, Gavin's listening because he's texted me.
Yeah, hello Gav.
All right, Gav. So
We're only commentating for Gav. I've got a couple of friends watching actually who don't care about the game. I've got a couple of friends listening purely for the commentary.
have you?
Yeah, a couple of Leeds fans.
Leeds.
Simon Hyams, one of them.
Come on,
He's
Leeds.
listening.
Big game tomorrow. Got to watch with the old man down the pub.
Did you? Yeah, Jordan's just talking about my mate Lucy Fancies. It's awkward because he's engaged and Jordan's got no chance.
Oh.
And she thinks she does, which
Well,
is more embarrassing.
Is she joining the commentary box?
She's listening in.
Well, get the microphone. Don't give it the big one. Just sit there.
Well, yeah, that's what she's doing, really. Do you want to talk?
No, not really.
Well, go on, talk. Yeah, so what you got to do, you got to press that button.
Welcome her
You
to
have
the
to hold it
arena.
close to your face. You have to wave it in and out a little bit. Got to do a blowjob face, but easy. So easy. Right, go on, talk. Talk then.
Hello.
Talk closer than that. You got to almost put it in your mouth. Oh, fucking too funny. Right. Yes, then, Brad.
So, what's the plan for you then, Perry? After your last victory,
No plan.
you kicking on or
Absolutely not.
you're done?
I'm playing. I think I'm playing a fella called Kenny Broster.
I like him.
Yeah, he's one of your best mates.
Yeah.
So
I know where
I'll
I'll
be
be
playing
there.
him.
Nice bloke.
And that's probably me. That's he asked me for a game, and I said, yeah, that's me done then.
He knows his pool.
Well, he don't. 'Cause he's asked me for a game.
Yes. I only come down to get my car. I'm now in the commentary box.
I love the way that.
Why aren't you talking?
You know when you give a toddler, a control to the PlayStation and let them think they're playing. She's talking away there. She's talking away there, and no one hears her. No one. It's
Not even Gav.
Not even Gav. To be fair, she said more words than Gav already. Right, talk.
Does it work now?
Oh, I've got to turn it up.
Hello.
Now talk.
Bit more.
Talk now.
Hello.
Right, are we in?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
hear you.
You're
Hi.
Hello to Jordan Crick.
in the box.
Not many people will know Jordan. She works behind a bar. Probably more famously known as Sam's ex-missus.
I'll have you.
Killed her dead. And then her mic's going off, and then she's dead, and then she's gone again. Killed her dead.
And that was the
that
short
was it.
but sweet visit
That was it.
there
Thank
from
you,
the bar
Jordan.
staff.
Thank you, Jordan. Absolutely killed her dead. Come on in, fucking hell.
Walker actually rang me when he left the commentary box and said he'd rather do this than go to Dubai in the morning.
Well,
That's how
it's
much he enjoyed it
yeah,
with you.
'cause it is. It's been funny. Yes, Bradley, that is beautiful, Sam.
And he's kicking on for me now.
36 now.
Yeah. I sort of feel sorry for the other guy, but
I do as well, because he's a better player than this. I've seen him only in one frame before, but he definitely played
different
better
with
than
money
this.
though, isn't it? Nerves and that.
It's not the money though, is it? It's 350 quid each, but it's a stream.
Yeah,
The
but
stream and knowing that people
no one
are
likes
tuning
losing
in,
money, do they?
knowing that people are tuning in for purely the commentary.
I'll have a quid under 1.5 off the break.
Yeah, I'll go with you. I'll be having that. Get your money.
Obviously,
out,
there's a lot of frames left yet. I ain't got any change.
Of course, you ain't. Typical.
Yes.
Jordan's still talking. No one can hear her. So she just give me a dig in the side as well. Sam, sort her up. Ooh. Fair play to Jordan.
Said a bit.
And she's gone.
Just kicked on.
We did want her to commentate. We wanted her to speak.
I didn't want to commentate either, I just wanted to listen.
No, we did. We wanted you to.
Well, I'll commentate then if you
Go on, Em.
like her.
Well, you said
Turn her back up.
Right, we're
Which
back
one
up.
is it?
Right hand side. Third one in.
Right, you're back in.
3, 2, 1. You're back in the room, Jordan. Say your bit.
What a bit.
What bit?
We'll just
Say hello to the fans.
Hello.
Right.
That's nice, yeah.
Now give us a bit of pool knowledge.
Yes.
What do you think of the game so far, Jordan? You got to hold it right to your face and wiggle it a bit. No, you have a little bit, isn't it? You know the drill. You've been around. Right. Come on, Jordan. Come on now. No, close. Honestly, closer. Who? Bradley's in it to win it.
Yeah,
What are you, Dale Winton? Yes, I think they're both in it to win it. I don't think anyone's in it to lose it,
No,
George.
I think Bradley's going to win.
Yeah, 36.
The
That's
way
okay.
he's been playing.
Big
he's
call,
gonna
7 in
win.
front.
It's 7 in front. That is tough. That is tough. You've gone out on a limb there.
You never know, though.
That's true, because Walker was battering me to death.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, he was.
He was.
And then you pulled in at the end.
I did pull in, yeah.
Yeah. That was
And Michael just
Fluffed it.
fluffed it, yeah, for want of a better word. I'll go with fluffed it. Michael couldn't beat a stray cat at the moment.
Nah, see, this is what I don't like.
No, but it's true. Like, no.
You should be like Gary Neville now.
What?
When he commentates now, even on Man United, he goes,
He's
no.
neutral, isn't he? He's
Yeah.
neutral. I like
But
him.
you're
I'm
not.
neutral.
No, you ain't. I've been listening to it at home.
Listen, put it this way: 13-6 now.
Mm-hmm.
I want Michael to get within 3 or 4 frames. Not too silly. He's got 50 on it. Do you know what I mean? But
That's fair
I
enough.
want to see what Michael to do better than this.
I reckon if he gets in the right frame of mind, he could.
You could positive words there from Jordan.
Bloody big words.
Big
Good.
words there. That's solid commentary. I like
That
that.
is.
That's
He's
good.
just got to focus.
That's
Just
it.
got to focus.
That's all.
Yeah.
That's all it takes.
Are you a motivational speaker in your spare
I
time?
should be.
Bloody good words.
Good, great words. Words that will live with me for a long time.
They should.
Fantastic.
Little stat from me here, by the way. The lottery's hard. You happy? Because that is just ridiculous. 6 goes, not a number. Mental, isn't it? Absolute madness.
Just not dropping in for Mike now, and he's frustrated with himself.
Yeah.
I think Salford have scored.
Are they?
I think so.
Oh, see, and N on. That's mental.
I think a former Leeds player scored it. Fucking. Yeah, 1-0 Salford.
Gavin's,
Danny Webber.
Gavin's messaged in. He will become the Ted Lowe of Paul.
I don't know who's Ted Lowe. No one knows who Ted Lowe is either, so you're probably right, Gav.
He'll be fucking Ted Glenn and Paul.
Fucking Ted Hankey.
Oh, God. Oh, the beard's going, by the way.
Yeah, you're.
Yeah, it's gone.
No.
Yeah, mine's gone.
Why is it going?
Just everyone says I'm homeless. It's fair.
No.
Yeah.
Fresh out. It's
What can I do?
well,
can't
then
argue
Perry needs
it.
to shave his then.
Well, I don't
Yeah, but
know.
he sort of goes, doesn't it, with his head? Look at the hair he's got.
Yeah, but
He's
he
a
just
hairy
looks like
man.
He couldn't cut it in a while. That's all.
well,
I think it's a good look for you.
Well, it's, again, nice words. Lovely words.
lovely words. I don't know.
All about the positivity over here.
Yeah, no, that's very good.
I quite like my hair. I love you, though, Jordan.
No, I do like your hair as well.
No, yours is
it
up
looks
there.
nice long.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jordan.
Longer than mine. Bit jealous.
Yeah, steady on, Jordan, mate. Currently not looking at the moment. Don't mind.
Can't even look at you.
It's only when I'm not looking. It's awkward. Makes it awkward for everyone, really.
Your friend's better.
Ooh. Oh, gone the friend route.
Yeah, it's a running joke with me and Jordan. She likes my friend.
It's not a
but
running joke, really,
Wait,
is it? It's not
wait.
a joke.
It's no joke.
It is
honest words.
He's a good-looking lad. However, he is
Lovely
engaged.
looking lad.
He is engaged. She
Means
embarrasses
nothing
herself.
nowadays.
Exactly, until you're married. Until you said your vows and say I do.
That still
It's
don't
always
normally make a
chance.
difference anymore, does it?
Well,
But
if I tell his fiancée to start watching this match at 13-6, Jordan is getting a punch in the face.
Probably.
Definitely. Little home wrecker.
Well, I do try.
Oh.
No,
Doesn't
I'm
even deny it.
joking.
Awkward. Jordan's been on WKD. So.
snooker commentator, you twats from
You twats.
Gavin Fulbrook.
Gavin
Yeah,
Fulbrook.
but Ted Lowe actually spoke when he got in the commentary box, didn't he?
Gav just shit himself. And that coupled with his highest break
Gav
being
thought he was on
8.
X Factor. He's got up and he's just gone. No, fair play to Gav.
He had a
He'll
go.
come and see me now in the morning
Yeah.
for this. No, I'm only joking, Gav. Not a problem. You will be. One day you will be up there for the best of commentators.
Fair bit to go.
I
Fair
reckon
bit of work to be taken under.
I'd be better if we had like a gantry. Then I'd be able to settle. I feel like I'm just
And a little bit more respect.
yeah. That's
And
what
a
you
little
need.
bit, just a little bit of a service.
Yeah.
George, are you working tonight?
No, my lovely.
No, okay.
I'm working tomorrow night.
Oh.
Okay. Well, I won't be commentating tomorrow.
I won't be near the commentary box tomorrow.
You here?
Uh,
You'll have a little look, won't you?
can't promise anything, but yeah.
I'll have a little look. £600 to pick up tomorrow.
Ever?
Yeah.
From what?
David winning.
Oh, you gone that route?
I think you should both come anyway. Pints £3 starting. Foster's.
Jordan. Just
Great deals.
Jordan relentless.
How about
Absolutely
having a
relentless.
cocktail? Cocktails are cheap.
I don't know if you're trying to throw innuendos in now.
I don't know
I
why
think you should both come. How about a cocktail?
And
Well, there's no need
Cocktail.
for that.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a few innuendos here from Jordan. She thinks they're going unnoticed, but we're on to her. Done my absolute crust on the football.
Well, I would have done mine as well because I would have been on a way win there.
Well, Walker tried to get me involved on the shot, Mike. Walker tried to get me involved on the Notts County, but on that bum steer. I might get on in play actually. Notts County in play.
What price are they?
That's got to be free, isn't it?
We've had another text here. It's Gav. He's on the floor laughing. He's gone. We've lost him.
That's good, Aaron.
We've lost Gav. That's a good part.
Lovely from
That's a
Michael.
great part. It's
Bit
unlucky.
unlucky, yeah, it is
It is
unlucky.
unlucky.
Told you, focus.
Come on, Mike. Lucky
Yeah,
mate.
you're right. This takes some focusing.
Mind on the frame.
Mind on the
Bloody
frame.
good
Huge
words.
words.
Bloody good
Words you
words.
don't expect from a female.
Oh my god!
Oh, sexist.
I think
Gone
it's the
sexist.
glasses. It's like very intelligent.
Yeah, the intelligent
I know.
glasses.
It brings out the intelligent side of me. I'm
Bloody
not gonna
intelligent.
Lie.
Intelligent side. She's got an intelligent side, apparently.
I'm just a positive person.
Yeah, yeah. And you brought a lot to this commentary table.
Yeah, I have.
No, honestly, you have.
I have.
You have. It's good. Good stuff. Keep it going. Don't. I've just had a text through
Oh,
from saying
I think I put him off.
Jordan's doing a good job.
bloody is a good job.
Who said that?
No one said that, Jordan. I think.
Thanks, Perry.
I think you should.
Someone's texted me saying we could be like the two commentators from Mean Machine. I quite like that.
That is good.
They start hitting each other halfway through. Obviously, we wouldn't do that because we ain't got the violence in us.
Nah, it's
We're
not
here
bad.
more for comedy.
Purely for comedy, not for Paul. That's for
Uh,
sure. But Brad's need.
To be honest with you, I couldn't give advice on Paul or
Brad's be screwing
tell
back into
you what
these.
anyone's doing.
Oh, that's a lovely little shot there from Brad.
It's
He's
unlucky.
been unlucky. He has been unlucky. That was a good shot. Good effort. That is a beauty, but he's just potting
Yeah,
for fun of it. But he can afford to do that.
Yeah,
man.
because he can
30.
try and flick this in. He's not going to leave nothing
I'll just
unless
slam
he
that.
hits the yellow, which I can't see from here. Which is
What he's done.
right. Mike needs to just get a bit of composure now and just knock these in, just to give himself
Oh.
a sniff.
Take his time.
Oh, just had a message from Simon Himes, my Leeds mate.
Yep, what's he said?
Funny story about Simon Himes, actually, just for all those who don't know. We went on a trip to Italy to watch Leeds.
Yep,
and
Super Leeds.
The car got nicked in Germany.
I have heard the story.
Yeah, it's a funny
It's one
story.
of my greatest stories.
Jordan can remember it. I've never told her. She's lying.
Yes, you did.
Anyway, nothing. He's asked, is Jordan hot?
Not
I'd say so.
really.
Oh, I would go. Now, I'm not joking.
controversial
There it is.
either
she
way
hot?
now.
Is she hot? So
So obviously she sat there, so
So
it's now
now-
controversial.
now the thing is, we have to pass comment.
We can all be honest here, guys.
We have to pass comment now.
I think rating out of 10, give myself about a 4.
Oh,
maybe
she's gone
5.
she's gone the out of 10 route.
She's gone the 10 way.
She's gone out the 10 route, and now I have to comment now.
Well, I'll leave you to it. Because you're a good commentator.
So what is a 10?
I would
who is a 10? Let's work out who a 10
Michelle
is.
Keegan.
Michelle Keegan.
You
is a
happy?
10. I'll go with her, yeah.
Oh, no, you can't really know.
What do you mean?
No, we're going.
I'm not slim like her, so you can't say
No,
things
we're not
like
saying
that.
you
No,
are.
we're just saying who is a 10.
Who is a 10? We're working out what 10s are. Then we work out what 1s are.
Yeah, which is...
And then we'll go somewhere maybe in the middle of that. But we'll work out a scale going upwards.
That's all you got to do.
You're making me a bit nervous now.
Now,
I'd
who's
like
a
you to just
1?
give a straight
Don't
answer.
be
to
nervous.
Who's a 1?
Never be nervous.
Right,
I'll
I'll throw this to you, Grover. Who's a 1?
I couldn't even. I've had a text from Gavin Fulbrick actually, and he ain't gonna probably want me to read it.
Oh,
but
actually, we'll come back to that.
We'll come back to the text in a minute.
And I will say that, Gavin. So you can start shitting yourself now. I'm gonna let you stew on that one.
Yeah, don't come down here anymore, Gav, because it'll be mentioned.
Because it's gonna be awkward for you. It's going to be awkward. You can never come in Riley's pool and snooker. Not Riley's.
Reading
pool and snooker again. Riley's.
On Kreml
Fuck
Road.
off. On Kreml Road, Reading.
Yeah, that's the last mention.
£3 a pint tomorrow.
Oh, apart from for commentators.
Apart from commentators, we're
obviously
absolutely stone dead free. Right.
Well, seeing as you're only on the coke.
A 10 is Michelle Keegan. What is a 1? What is a 1? What's the worst looking woman ever?
Oh no, I'd hate saying things like that. I don't think there's a worse woman.
Susan Boyle.
No, because it's
Susan
nasty.
Boyle, that's exactly
No, because I would.
Well,
really?
Yeah, why
Six
not?
I can't
Imagine
really
the
say
songs.
Do you know Anthony Hopkins?
Who?
Anthony Hopkins?
No.
He played Hannibal Lecter.
Yes.
Yeah. Him, for instance, I love him.
I love Barbara Windsor.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, she was hot in her day.
No, now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, oh, bloody hell, yeah. No, in 10 years' time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah.
Simon just threw another comment there. We'll get back to this, Simon. Simon's 59, by the way. He's still going on strong.
Good old Si.
Would you smash it?
Is that to you
wait,
or
I
me?
think that's
To me.
slightly going a bit far.
But
I
hang
thought
on.
you were rating me out of 10.
It was a rating out of 10,
Would
and
you
now it's a
smash it?
yes.
There it is.
It's a
Right,
simple
right.
yes or no.
Well, we're still going. I'll come back to the smash it in a minute, Simon, and we will talk about that in some detail.
We won't.
Well, I will, because he's asked me. So
It's been mentioned.
it's been
Funnily
mentioned.
enough.
The fans have asked. The fans will know.
And obviously
However,
we've got to come back to Gav's text as well,
yeah, we
obviously,
will.
for the
So
listeners.
we've got a good 20 minutes here.
Yeah, luckily they're having a break, so we can get through some of this. Don't forget to tune in tomorrow for episode 2.
It won't be us, that's for sure.
Perry and Grover.
They will not let us on tomorrow because it's a serious ball game.
Yeah, but it don't matter, does it?
Right, out of 10. So I'm going to throw it out there. Hair's not really.
I've got a figure in my head. They are.
Oh,
And that's me being honest.
The figure, right, type the figure into your phone, and I'll type the figure into my phone, and then we'll.
Yeah, but don't show me. You're showing me.
No, we'll split the difference.
You happy?
You
happy
average
with
it.
that?
Are you going to
We'll average it out.
All right.
Yeah, but how can you say a figure?
Just say a figure.
No,
Just give us a 10.
I have put it out there.
I want to say 10.
4. Why would you say 10, my lovely? That's too generous.
She's the
Because
best
that's what I'm
looking thing
like.
you've ever
You don't have to
seen.
feel sorry for me, my love.
Yeah, seriously, mate.
She's right. She's right, actually.
I've got a thick skin. I can take it.
Yeah, but it sort of seems a bit.
Well, go on. What you got? Go on. What route you gone?
You can't sort of go from being a 10 to
Well, you can't.
giving someone else a.
Well,
Do you know what I mean? Because that would make me seem stupid.
She's not a 10.
Oh, I know that.
Why not?
You're not far. You're not far from a 10.
Well, I am.
You're not.
But thank you.
You happy?
I say that, but you didn't see what number I read. Right, what number we gone?
I've gone that route.
I've gone that route. So you average 5.5.
I knew it. I said 4 or 5.
No, hang on. Fuck off. Hang on, sorry.
No, you can't show her because that's against the code. You
No,
can't
but
show what
that's-
No.
Yeah, but you're on the wind up.
No, I'm on the wind up.
I was
I'll go again. I'll go again.
Right, that's fair enough. Yeah.
All right, you average, Jordan, you average 7.5. That's decent, I think.
Decent?
That's decent.
It's the best I've ever seen. The best number ever.
7.5 is good.
You're
That's
up
good.
I
there.
think you're being a bit generous, guys.
No,
but thank
you're a
you very
stunner.
much.
You're an
That's all right.
absolute
Thank you
stunner.
very much.
Right, let's go
Bloody
to
good.
Gavin's.
Gavin's
message
messaged. He's messaged in from
next.
the
I'm just going to throw it out there.
from the local
words.
borough of
4.
Shinfield.
4 very big words. She has big tits.
What?
And that's
You heard it. Gavin
observational from Gavin
Gavin said-
Fulbrook,
Gavin
the
said that.
vice captain of the Sparkshire C team. He holds a bit of clout now, and he's just hitting people with
Oh, well, thank you, Gavin.
Lovely
Are you
little-
thanking him or are you annoyed?
lovely little compliments from Gavin Fulbrook.
You could have said, like, oh, she's got a nice face, but
Yeah, he's gone the tits route. Fair
Yeah.
play.
He's gone straight down that route.
first thing that most people look at, to be honest. So.
It depends if you've got him out. Which, yeah, you're probably right.
So I've got a jumper on,
Yeah,
guys.
well, yeah. The day I come down.
Half 12.
I thought I'd look modest for you, Andy.
The glasses do it. The glasses do it for me.
Just to finish it
That's
off.
why you got an 8.
A little bit of librarian.
Yeah, Simon Himes, would you smash it?
Wow.
This is a tough one. It's a tough one, Si.
It's not worth answering, to be honest.
No, I'm
going to
answer it. I'm going to answer. Guess what the fans want? I'll answer it. Now, some nights I would say yes.
Not when you're extremely drunk.
Nah, not when I'm drunk. I'll do it sober. I'm not that harsh. But no, when there's nothing else there. You know them routes where you think, where you look around the place. And
Like it's either no, that's
look around
fair.
the place and you think,
thanks.
you look around the place and you think, there's Jordan.
Yeah.
You think,
Thanks. I'm glad we're on the
bloody
same
hell.
level. I think that about you too, babe.
oh, that's harsh. Because I was joking.
Well, we're going to put it out there.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm glad you
To be fair,
retaliated there.
Yeah, I'm glad you're sticking up for yourself.
That's nice.
We are anti-bullying.
words.
We're full banter
Oh,
anti-bullying.
yeah, you seem it.
I'm sorry.
I love Grover. It's just you.
Oh, thanks.
Ouch.
No, but it's
No, honestly, you can be a bit harsh sometimes.
yeah.
Sorry, right.
I gave you a lift home the other day.
Oh,
Well,
Steady
you
up.
and your friend, and I dropped you off.
shit.
Oh, get that
Oh,
shovel
are
away.
you meant to swear on here, or was
Get
that?
that shovel away. No. Let me retract anything
Isn't it
horrible
past
that I've said.
watershed? So I'm pretty sure we can.
Let me retract anything horrible that I've said, because it is all in the name of banter.
Yep.
I'm not even going to answer that question, Simon, because it is disrespectful. Would I smash? I would definitely not smash.
It's not a very nice word to use.
No,
The
it's not a-
smash route. He's
Who
gone the
says
smash
smash?
route. Yeah, but
Who
it
says
might be the
smash?
Leeds thing. That's
It
fair.
is a
Yeah.
lead,
Yeah,
to be
true.
fair,
Yeah.
I would.
I think my dad still uses them words. And he's
Smash.
Leeds. Yeah, but he's Leeds. That's what they like.
Nah, to be fair,
Dirty Leeds.
I think you're a very nice girl, Jordan.
Thank you.
Let
I
me
think
just- let
you're
me
a
just
very
end-
nice lad.
Let me just end it on that.
Okay.
Simon Himes, if you message me again, I will answer because he's done it. Is there anyone watching?
No,
Well, Simon,
we're just chatting
you
to
are.
ourselves.
We're chatting to
To
you,
be fair.
Simon. We're just entertaining you, and we're just winding Jordan up at the same time. And it seems like it's working at the moment.
No,
But
not
anyway,
really.
Nah, you're a little bit
I
annoyed,
don't think so.
but we're friends again now.
Yeah, we're always friends.
That's the thing.
It's annoying. I can't even say anything slyly because she got the headphones on. So
Who?
I
You
can't
can
even-
say whatever you like.
No, I'm joking.
What are you trying to say?
Nah, I was going to give her a little. Nah.
Go on, you can do it.
No, I'm
honestly.
joking. Anyway, back to the pool. Michael is just using somebody else's arm at the moment.
The problem
That
is
is-
the problem he's got at the moment is confidence is low now, and he's not putting any.
Show me your tits.
No.
It's woodwork.
I'm pretty sure that would not work.
I'll tell you what. If I was playing a money game and that started happening, I wouldn't miss a ball.
I think it'd start terrifying people, to be honest.
my gosh, this is too much.
Well, it looks like Bradley's clearing up here.
Yeah, but look at the difference in
well, no,
confidence.
yeah.
You
That's
got
what
the
Brad's
other
like.
guys
Yeah,
trying
but
to
that's 'cause
roll
he's on
balls
the
in.
up.
That's what Brad's like. He'll kill him dead.
He's gone the dead route.
He plays quick. I don't know if that goes. I don't
No,
think
it doesn't.
does. I think he's trying to kiss a black there, but that's the thing. He can afford to do that now. And he's gone the tickler route,
He's played the walker.
trying to walk it.
Have we got any listeners? Do we know, or is it just us three?
Too many listeners.
'Cause it don't matter if it is. So I sort of enjoy it.
Simon's. He ain't written back, is it? Jordan needs to get
In
into
the camera for the
view.
fans. This could get a bit naughty.
Well, this is getting a bit weird.
Oh, bloody!
Simon.
I'll go back home and watch it in the bedroom.
Well, go and put your face in front of the stream.
No, I'm pretty sure he doesn't want to see that.
Well, he's asked it. That's what the fans
No,
are asked.
he wouldn't
he
like
said
it.
he didn't ask. He said Jordan needs to.
Needs is the
Needs
word
is the
he's
quote.
used. He's
He'll
gone that
regret it
route.
later if I do, to be honest.
Well, he won't, because he's 59.
Gavin Fulbrook's actually just come back. Can't believe you told her that's you dropped in the Hampshire match.
Well, you could drop him at your own peril.
Well, you're gonna drop.
You
You can't drop me and Perry because that means you've lost.
Well, you
So-
can't drop one of us, Gav. That means you've lost.
Well, you shouldn't tell us things.
Don't tell us things like that AIDS thing earlier.
Oh, Grover, by the way, you still Tornado.
Well,
Have
I'm
you
still
now changed
waiting on
name?
your final decision. Obviously, Gale Force Grover is
I
now
thought
up there.
Force Grover.
That
I
is
like
up there,
I
that's
couldn't think
high
of
up.
anything
yes,
else that
Brad.
could top that.
Brad, just,
No.
just to interrupt the banter, Brad just played
sorry.
an absolute beauty
Brad.
of a shot.
It's a great
Dead
shot.
weight off to him behind the black.
It was a good shot. That. What's your thoughts?
On what?
Changing the name.
From Tornado? I quite like it. If I'm honest.
You like it?
Yeah, it's one of the things
You like it better than Gale Force Grover?
that. Yes.
I
If I'm
love
honest.
Gale Force Grover.
If I'm totally honest, yeah. Because
I like it.
Because I don't think that will catch on like
Yeah.
Tornado did.
No, that's fair. We're going to have a board meeting, basically.
I think he's done the best he can with that shot.
That's a good shot. That's
It's
wise words
left it
again.
tough.
I like
Left
that.
it tough.
I like that. Best he
It
can.
was the best he could do
He's done
there.
the best he can with that.
Bloody good words.
Great words.
Lovely words.
You can come again.
Yeah, you're up there for
You
this.
can come again. You're decent.
Thank
Brilliant.
you. Thank you.
Commentating.
Thanks.
I'll tell you what.
Brad. I'll tell you what. That is phenomenal.
Oh, that's unlucky, mate.
That's
That's
unlucky. Good
unlucky.
effort there, Brad. I like
Right
it.
effort.
I'll tell you what. I've made harder 50s.
What's check Salford for me?
Wait, Dan, can you go behind the bar and get him to get the Salford game on it?
Oh, I'd love that.
I think it's BT, isn't it? Or is it ITV or something? Just go and have a little butchers. I can't see on it. 2-0 Salford.
Is it?
2-0 Salford.
And that's game over.
And that's good night.
I was going to do a -1 as well.
Would you?
No.
No, you won't.
I looked into it though, I admit.
Come on, Mark.
I reckon if he plans this a little bit better, he can have been a chance.
Oh, if he plans it a
Bloody
bit better.
good shout.
Yeah, he needs to just
Bloody
take
good
his time.
words.
Take his time.
You're
Lovely
shouting
words.
a bit, though. You're shouting a bit.
Oh, it's because I can't speak.
You are shouting a little bit. The
Swallowing
players
it.
can
Nice
hear you.
words.
That could be deemed as coaching.
I can't really coach people.
Can't,
I don't
Mike,
play
I'm gonna-
pool.
You sound like you do. You sound like you fucking know what you're on about.
Yeah, winging it.
Get a bit of confidence back here if he can knock these in. He's got obviously the tough one by the black, but if
He's
it was
not-
me, I'd just pod it.
He's not queuing through anything. He's just everything's a bit tentative. Big word there.
Yeah, but that's the first money game. It's tough. That's a great shot.
Yeah.
Now they're all there for him.
Oh, you say that, but he's got to pot this and what, then
Yeah,
take
but-
the plant off.
Just sledge it.
Well, you know what me and you would do. Just hammer the death out of it. I'll get into him. I'll get into him from here.
Oh no, I definitely couldn't. No, you actually know what you're doing. I just forget.
Are you driving tomorrow?
Oh, I'm driving to Didcot and getting a coach from Didcot.
Fair enough. Oh no, mate.
This is hard to watch. This is hard to watch. I feel sorry for
It's
him
the
right now.
confidence now.
I hope he bounces back from this. Unlucky, mate. Come on. Well, here, Brad, mate. Stay there. It's a little bit of diplomacy there from me.
Just needs a bit of
cheering
a
the pair of
confidence
them on.
booster. A couple of frames on
I
the
reckon
spin.
Sam could do that. He likes shouting confidence.
Oh.
Your confidence.
I'll tell you what. This is a bit Jeremy Kyle for me.
This is sort of
She's
gone.
talking to her ex-boyfriend across the room.
Hang on, we're on good terms here.
Good terms.
Yeah.
Friends with benefits.
No,
I
just
translate that
friends.
as.
Just friends.
That's friends. No benefits. Sorry, Sam.
Just benefits is
Just-
usually the route
That's the route
I
I'd
would
take.
take. I've got plenty of friends. Is there a goal?
Look for me.
2-0 should be over
I
for
think
me.
Hayes and Yedden are playing on Sunday. Might go to that.
Did Webber get the second, do you know? Or
Let's have a little look. Is it Danny Webber?
yeah?
He played for Leeds.
Oh yeah,
recently.
Watford, yeah. Few teams.
No, Richie Allen.
Fair play.
No pots in there.
No Potts in.
No.
No, he's come up dry there, but when your luck's not in.
I think he's alright. The thing is, Brad's in a. We normally say it's a bad thing to put all your balls and then leave someone in.
But
At the
he
moment.
seems to be getting chances.
At the moment, you don't fancy Michael taking 7 balls out
Nah.
just because he's not playing
No,
his
he's-
best stuff.
Yeah.
So you can go for it at will because he's
Yeah.
not scared of what's going to come back at him. He's playing for gaps like that,
Which is
which is ridiculous, and he just nailed it. I tell you what, Brad, you're fucking
This frame's on form.
frames on
yeah,
form.
yeah.
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 Bradley's frame's on form.
Someone told me today that 50 cents going in the jungle.
You I
happy?
heard that. I won't be watching either way.
No.
No,
You're not a jungle man.
not a jungle man.
Oh, you've gone that route.
See, Brad, he normally misses these, but now he's left an awkward queuing. There's probably more chance. I tell you what,
That was a
Tell you
nice
what.
shot.
Yeah, but that
was unlucky
Yeah, but
away.
that's-
It was unlucky.
that's
That's
what
still a
does
good
it.
shot.
That does him.
does him treat really from there.
Play, Brad.
He's rather set up.
But I'm happy for Brad. He does Oh, what's that? No, we got Gavin again.
Nah, he's sort of gone off now. I think he's
Can't believe you told her.
since the breast shout. He's died off of it actually.
Simon's just asked for evens on Brad. What, when he's nailing balls like that, Simon? I've already had a 50 on evens, you idiot.
Yeah.
Play, Brad.
That was a good frame.
He's kicked on for me. It's going to be hard to come back from that.
Brad. Oh. Brad, just keep going, mate. Don't change anything.
I
Wise
think Michael
words.
needs some supportive words going on right
Wise
now.
words from Perry.
Some of the crowd want to.
Crowd, the crowd
asking
getting
for a
involved.
going on the commentary.
Yeah, it's professionals only,
Yeah,
obviously.
exactly. No degrees involved in the crowd, so
So they won't be getting.
we've done the hard time. We've done the hard time.
They won't be getting near the commentary box.
Only Jordan. He's
Not
got
the greatest break, to be honest.
No, you said your bit. That's right.
He can still pull it off, though.
Oh, pull it off. See what I mean? His innuendos are flying. Absolutely flying.
Unbelievable.
Filthiest bird in this place.
It's mad.
It's crazy.
Really.
It's criminal.
I'm actually being genuine. You're not turning it around.
I believe you are being genuine. That's the problem.
No, not genuinely dirty.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
That's exactly what I thought.
What?
For fuck's sake.
Just don't know where Mike's next frame's coming from.
I know. You sort of want to see him just pick a few off just
Oh,
to
definitely.
get himself back up and running. What time are you back tomorrow from Huddersfield?
12:30 kick-off. Out of there by 2:30. 5 hours back. 7:30, 8.
I might pop down tomorrow then. Gavin Fulbrook, little message.
When are you going to play a cash game? When you get the cash, Gav. I think that's his answer.
Yeah. I don't know if I could play because obviously I'm busy with commentary commitments.
That's the thing. I think we
So,
found
you
a
know.
newfound talent.
Priorities.
I'd look odd playing with headphones on.
Not watching John Motson play ball.
Sort of wouldn't mind it really, but it's just finding someone who can't play the game, who wants to give money up.
Well,
I would, but I don't want to
Gav-
give my money up, to be honest.
Gav is
And
known
you'd
for a
I
probably
money
reckon
beat
you
me.
could have win.
Gav is known for a money game, and he fits the criteria.
Yeah, but you can't play the vice captain.
He challenged me to a £20 game once.
I couldn't do like what you done anyway, like playing your mates. That's no good to me because I wouldn't speak to you ever again.
I'm sure Gav remembers when he called me out at the Crucible for 20 quid.
Did he?
Yeah, and he lost 320.
And that's how easy it can go.
He went the double or quits
Out your
route.
grasp.
He went the double or quits route, and that was it. Never got to quits.
No, I will be playing a cash game at some point in my life. That is a fact. Only so you lot can commentate and just enjoy it.
I would enjoy that, to be fair. An absolute sledge fest.
Nice shot.
If there are any potential opponents listening, just get in contact because it could happen. You never know.
Oh, that's.
You never know how your
Did
luck
you hear?
is.
Did you hear about the Ruben Ball Mickey Sleep?
I did hear about that.
Was
Actually,
you upset?
The whirlwind. Daniel Walker's actually just messaged in. Obviously, quick shout out to one of the Storms. He's just off to bed because he can't watch any more of this horse with little poo pictures, which is
Emojis.
a bit nasty,
Yeah, a bit
really. Obviously,
because people have to sit here and watch your horse shit
do you know what I mean?
until 1 in the morning.
Yeah. At least they're you know. It's not the 7-minute shot stuff that he's normally into. So
To be fair,
he's got to go to bed anyway. He's going to Dubai
that's fair enough.
in the
'cause,
morning. He's only been to Vegas, Australia, New Zealand, and Egypt so far this year. So he's got a fit in Dubai.
Australia, I've had my visa granted for next year.
Have ya?
Oh, good work.
Going away for 6 months. Are you guys going to miss me?
No,
Thank you.
that's all right.
Yeah, he said it. I thought it, if I'm honest.
Thanks for your honesty.
But I wasn't going to be nasty.
Honesty is always the best policy.
I've gone the being nice route, and he just hit you dead with it.
What's the crack over there then? Just
My family live over there.
really?
Some of them, yeah. So I'm going to go see them.
What? Not working, just
Nice
floating
shot.
about
Yeah, going down to Perth, Brisbane, Adelaide, Sydney.
for 6 months.
Yeah,
Oh,
nice.
it's all right for some, innit?
Good frame.
That'll be good. That. I wouldn't mind going to Australia. I just can't get there. So
It's a long way.
it's fair, innit? Because there's no way I fly anymore. I'm done with it.
The cruise man.
Just boats, cars, trains. That does me. I don't need to be that high up. No more. I've realised. I've had enough of it.
Pretty sure if you try getting a boat to Australia, though, you'd be away for a few months.
Yeah,
Just trying to get there.
I wouldn't mind that actually.
Really?
Nah, that'd be alright. Yeah, that'd be my cup of tea.
Jordan's just going to leave us in the commentary box because Noel wants to go.
Oh.
In the commentary box, you ready to vacate your position?
Yes, of course I am.
Yeah.
I'm fed up with all this grief that I'm getting. Like, pretty hurt.
No grief
I'm going to
there.
go get another alcoholic beverage.
Oh,
You drinking?
Well, yeah, that's the only way I can drown you two.
You
out.
driving?
No. Not
Okay.
if I'm drinking.
Fair enough.
oh, you've gone the
Fair enough.
drink route.
Yeah. Once in
Well,
a lifetime.
Thanks
but
for lift
thank
up. Thanks for
you.
lifting
I
over the
like
other
that.
day.
That's all right.
I can give you a lift home tonight.
It's been a pleasure.
You don't have breasts, so you're not going to get that taken the piss out of you.
Well,
You've got to hold that close to your mouth.
just your knowledge.
There's good knowledge. It's a big thank you to Jordan there because she's livened that up.
She's done well there, to be fair.
She's done well. She's done
Here's
it.
the glasses for me.
Yeah, she's probably would smash it if I'm honest. Probably would.
It's the route you take. That is the route you take.
Wouldn't make a thing about it. Just keep quiet.
No song and dance. Just do your bit.
Listen, lads. Forget.
I'd like to formally welcome Noel O'Reilly to the commentary box. Great uncle to Bradley.
Nuts
Best
up.
uncle to Bradley.
Yeah.
Bradley's best uncle.
Why have I got
The travelling community.
mediocre equipment? and,
Mediocre?
You've got
Yeah, 'cause we're big names in the
lovely
commentary world.
blow dried hair and
We're big names in the commentary world.
beards.
It's the beard. We've gone the beard route actually in the commentary box tonight.
Noel's
And with
taught,
two Vikings. Oh,
Noel's taught Bradley how to play the game.
Oh, for you
I
gay community out there.
Oh, he's gone the gay route.
I prefer Viking than homeless, what I was called earlier.
To be fair, no, we taught Bradley how to play pool. He's been down it.
I thought it was me and his brother Shawnee. Who told you that? You two.
I said you taught him how to play pool.
That's correct.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah. So
I misheard there.
Yeah, Noel taught Brad how to play pool. It's a big sport in the travelling community. It is. It's
It is. We can only get a 3-foot table in our caravan, and we've come a long way.
crikey. What's your thoughts on this game anyway? I'll take it serious for a second.
Well,
I know you want Brad to win, so do
the
I.
little
But
fella, I think, maybe a lot of nerves. I
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
really know him. I mean, it ain't easy, is it, to get out there? You done it yourself, boy, ain't you?
yeah.
I mean,
Quick shout out to Ross McDonald there behind, the old captain.
Oh, I knew his dad, old Mac. Old
Here
Mac.
he is, Darren Mann. Nice to see you.
I used to know old MacDonald. Is that his dad?
That could be him
What's his
actually.
dad?
That is there's a strong possibility it is him.
Yeah, he had a farm and.
Noel's gone.
Yeah, old Mac.
Noel's had a few stellars. Apologies to everyone at home.
No, it's Astral.
He said he's drinking Astral. It's actually Amstel, but
And I've got
when you have 15 of them,
I've got a bag of glue in the toilet. So I'll just top up with that.
On the glue
on a
route.
completely different route.
It's the only way. Believe me.
The glue route is the only route. Yeah, so you had a bit on.
Come on, let's get back to the game.
You had a little bit on Brad, then, have you? Just a loyalty.
A little bit on Brad, yeah.
I backed him blind.
£4.50.
I backed him blind. I didn't even know how good Michael was, but
Same as
he's
that,
backed me
mate.
a few times, so
Yeah.
got to repay the favour. Darren Runn's been on the Amstel as well.
Daz has been on the Amstel.
Amstel
Amsteled
Daz.
up. Well, Amsteled up.
It's kind of ruining the commentary at the Amstel because it was some serious stuff before you got here. We was really taking it serious.
Oh.
We was talking about angles and spins,
Right.
gaps.
Listen,
positioning.
listen. The viewers don't want to know about your sex life. They want to actually know about the game.
So is the
Angles and spins.
is the Ruben Ball Mickey Sleep game happening?
Well, yeah. Let's get back to that important fact. I didn't know if you know. I don't know if you, obviously you weren't listening. Ruben Ball has called out Mickey Sleep in a battle of the side spins.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Exactly, yeah. Jesus, as Noel just said.
I tell you what, I'd back Ruben on that now.
You can't back against the Sleep.
I think Mickey's not good when he's scored.
Why is the 9-ball table covered up? Is that not? Can you not get on it now yet? Or
I
is
can.
What's the route?
Huge name. See what Bradley's just done there? He said to him, clear him if you want.
Yeah, that's the route he's taking now.
Yeah,
he's
he's
just
kind of
setting them up.
To be fair, I mean, he should take that out, shouldn't he?
Well, he should do,
I know,
but-
and easy.
But because he hasn't been taken out, Bradley can afford to just say, go on then.
Yeah.
I can't believe I've got Darren Munn behind us. I don't know what he's talking about. We've got
Listen, it could be worse. You could have Darren Player behind you.
We got Noel next to us, bit much of the same, and next week.
And I'm sat next to two gay Vikings.
Next week we're all in Blackpool together.
Oh, dear me.
I can't believe I'm missing that this year. That was brilliant last year. That was good last year. You'll enjoy that up there.
Where does he? He should know, shouldn't he?
Who?
Your man? Where the strip bars are?
What man?
Blackpool. Your man. What's
Rover.
his name? Anthony.
I think he had a missus last time he went.
Yeah, I did.
I had
to go and.
He went with the missus. I think he went with the missus.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Jesus.
Yeah.
Terrible, really. That
She
is,
sat
isn't it?
there.
We did have a.
There, to be fair.
We'll keep it down. I suppose we'll just keep.
Let's go off that.
Yeah, we'll go the other route.
Yeah, we go the other route.
Well, no. To be fair, on the live on the commentary earlier, I just filmed Nolan, and for those of you who have just tuned in, Grover texted in to say that she was as funny as AIDS.
No, I didn't. You're making that up again.
Shocking.
As funny as
Shocking
AIDS.
statement.
It's a
as a joke, and you took it serious.
Wow.
Shocking.
It's in print. You put it in print.
There's nothing funny about AIDS.
Well, that's what I said.
Remotely.
That's what I said. And I think that's why you
Darren,
said it.
it's not good enough for the third world country. It's everywhere.
What the hell?
It's everywhere, Darren.
Well, we need to show a little bit more respect.
This has gone.
Berkshire Pool TV could lose its licence if Darren Munn carries on.
This has gone a naughty-ish route.
I don't know.
That 9-ball table is looking at me though.
Back to the pool. What's going on?
I'm eating 99-0 on that.
As we said, Bradley said, clear him up if you can, and Michael just unfortunately ran out of position.
I'm guessing we've lost all listeners now at this time.
Oh, the telly's gone off.
Hopefully you might have added a few, you know. All you people that watch Vikings, you know, we got two here. We can't turn the camera around and get them on. Surely.
We can
do it at the end. For you ladies and
a couple of good-looking lads. I'll tell you that for free. Bit of S-Club on the old jukebox. Simon Himes. He's fucking relentless, Simon, tonight.
He's loving it.
Simon Himes.
I want a bad shot.
Just as well, this will be over soon. I've got to get up early to make your rolls. Yep.
Nice bloke.
Put the order in for the rolls.
You gone the tuna route?
Won't be going to tuna route, that's for sure.
What route are you taking?
He makes a mean chorizo roll.
Oh, he's gone that?
Yeah,
he's
got a few quid. So he doesn't waste time with tuna.
Oh, so you've gone the high end rolls. I like that.
Brad's just rolled that.
What was that, Brad? We couldn't quite hear what did he say there?
I don't know, but he's 16-7 up and he's moaning. Keep calm, Brad.
Keep calm, Brad.
90 plus 3 at Salford. 2-0. Oh, is it on, is it now?
Yeah.
Oh, what? Gary Neville.
If we get them in the third round of the cup, that would be the best day of my life. Come on, Salford. You don't even know where Salford is.
Should have been 3-0, look. 1-1.
It's the class of 92, they have.
Oh, are you a Man United fan? It's embarrassing. That's embarrassing from you.
No, it's more embarrassing to be a Leeds
Just
fan.
had a little message there, Perry. Danny Walker's wife has messaged in.
Shout out, please, Cruiser. Whirlwind's making me watch this. I tell you what, Katie. Pleasure for you to watch this.
It was.
You should rewind a little bit, actually.
Yeah, it'll be on YouTube.
It'll be on YouTube, and I'm sure you'll be intrigued to hear the full commentary. We had a special guest commentator a little bit earlier. Dan, I think.
Well, your husband, actually.
Oh, was it? Oh,
yeah, it was actually her husband. Yeah.
Was he speaking as slow as he plays?
All they're doing is redressing the
What?
Just wondered. Oh, no disrespect, Daniel. I mean, good player, mate. He played really well. Just very tiresome.
Yeah, he don't mind a tiresome frame. Hold.
I don't know what Brad's up to here. No, he's gone that route, and he's playing well now.
But not long now to the old cruise with a Whirlwind and Mrs. Whirlwind.
Are they going?
Yeah, they're going. Yeah.
I've just officially.
Funnily enough, you've just
I've just signed
added yourself on board.
I'll be there, all aboard.
Shop brothers.
Be good to see you.
So where are you going on the cruise then?
I don't know. I've just said yes.
He's just. He's just gone. He's just gone in. He's just gone in blind.
I've gone in blind. That's the kind of guy I am. I've been cruising down. I've been cruising down to Kennet, on Monkey Island.
Rosie and Jim.
What sort of cruise are you going on?
I don't know. It's costing 1,500 quid, so it'll be all right.
Well, it's got to be better than the River Kennet, surely.
I hope so. Let's hope Brad can cruise to victory.
It's not far off now for me.
See how I link that back? I'm getting good at this. Getting fucking good at this.
To be fair, Pez, I think you're better when you was playing.
I was quite good when I was playing at times.
Well, you weren't
Yeah,
bad.
after from 9 onwards, yeah.
Yeah, definitely from 9 onwards. Yeah.
It was good.
Obviously,
There was no coming back from.
Noel's give it a banter, but it was he had 100 quid on me
Get Perry involved.
against Walker.
Katie Walker.
Katie Walker, yes, get Perry involved. Now, I'm going to take that as just a cruise.
That is a cruise.
Well, yeah, I'm going to take it as just a cruise because
Yeah.
it could be a bit weird otherwise.
You said your bit.
Have to
What did you do there,
see
bud?
what Walker thinks about that. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it now. Actually, it's a big summer holiday.
Oh right, I'm just getting the joke now. You took his cruise money off him on the bet. Am I
No,
right?
that was not the joke.
Oh, right,
that was not the joke.
right.
But yeah, thanks for that. For those of you who don't know, I took Dan's cruise money apparently.
Sorry,
It's cost him double.
sorry, Mr. and Mrs. Walker. I'm well off it here. I ain't got a clue what they're on about. Sorry.
Oh my gosh.
So are you going on a cruise, Perry, or what?
Yeah, I'm going.
Right.
I've committed myself. Absolutely committed myself. I honestly don't know where it is. Don't know where we're cruising to. I think it goes to like the Ibiza and that.
Yeah. Bit of Barcelona, a bit of them sort of areas. We'll be alright.
Nice.
I told Dan last week I can't just cruise with a loser.
Oh, this is taking a turn for me. This is weird.
That's it then.
Sorry,
She's
Dan.
hit it. Well, I'm guessing Dubai's off now because he's going to be on his way back down here in a minute.
He will be to commentate.
Back in the commentary box. But she's sort of right.
But to be fair, he is a loser. I think he'd be wrong.
No, yeah,
But he's a valiant loser.
yeah.
He was a
But
good
he's sort
loser
of
that
getting
night.
it. The
He
problem
played
with
well.
him is obviously he's now getting into a sequence of losing. You know, he
And it
lost
can
to
be
you, and then he's cost us the place at Chelsea.
Yeah, and it
So
can be
now,
hard to
you
get
know,
himself
where
out of
does
that.
where does he bounce back from all of that?
I reckon while he's in Dubai, he's going to be challenging Katie to all kinds of sports.
Yeah, but what can you see him beating her at?
Nothing.
So
And that could be the end of him. Oh, yes, Brad.
Good shot, Brad.
hopefully he leaves his queue in Dubai.
Quality, Brad. Quality. Going to go out the
Brad,
top.
he's going up the long
Gonna go
way.
at the top.
He's gone at the top now because the confidence is there.
Yeah, double
It's
top.
game over for me. The confidence is well up.
Well, I'm on Brad minus 10.
18-7. Perry, you must have backed Brad.
Yeah, I've had a bit on him, mate. I had a 50 on him. He wanted a bit more on himself.
Like you do?
Yeah, as you do, mate, yeah.
He's still, it's
still not over.
It's obviously a long.
I'd say it's over, to be fair.
It's a long way to come back from this, but
as Walker will know, being in front near the end doesn't mean everything.
To be fair, when he's 13-9 up,
I bet you was kicking the cat, weren't you?
No, he was
steady.
Up.
Yeah.
He potted at least 4 good blacks.
I didn't play that bad. I didn't play that bad to be 39 down. I didn't do anything horrible.
No, he played some decent stuff.
But then at 39, it just absolutely turned up. Absolutely turned up.
Like he said earlier, if he managed to get that 14, that might have been a bit of a hurdle. Obviously, still, you're never out of it. But
if ifs and ands were pots and pans, I don't know the rest of that bit, but
yeah. If only me auntie and all that sort of stuff. Yeah,
yeah, all that
bollocks and all that. Yeah,
all of the above. Yeah. So shut up, Walker, basically.
Yeah, and that's the end of it.
14. If I'd have got to 14, you're lucky you got to 14 in the end. I'll give you that 14th frame out of charity.
Said your bit, actually, to be fair. You pricks, you've killed me. And that's Daniel Walker, messaging into the commentary box. So, always nice to speak to the Whirlwind.
Always. On such good terms.
Lovely terms there.
So we've got a few people watching now. Actually, it's,
have we perked up? Have we?
We perked up. We're into double figures.
Yeah, you're right. There's a few in the arena now.
There's a few in the arena.
There's a good 20 odd gathered round.
Jesus Christ.
There's 20 odd just in there, isn't there? So
I don't know. Where do you see how many people's watching on the stream?
I think you have to go online or something. Gavin Fulbrook's actually texted in. If you're still listening,
I don't know if it's an insult to Walker.
And that's the vice captain of the county side, and he says Daniel Walker might have a slight chance against Mike.
Actually, probably not. It would be close. I'll back Mike. That's what he says.
It would be very close. It would be close, actually. Fair valid point from Gavin. Couple of good points from Gavin tonight, actually, to be fair.
He's gone the tits route.
Tits and the
route.
Whirlwind.
And he's been right on both.
Walker's took a bit of a hammering tonight from the texts.
He turned up and said his bit as well, so he's a willing participant. He did say that he wanted to stay, and
it was a nice sound, actually. You sounded very professional when the Whirlwind was here as well.
He said, fucking missus, she's moaning.
It's a great shot from Brad. Is he on the black?
Another little message from Gav. He might have a chance as long as he don't get 2 shots.
See, Gav's not nasty, yeah.
He's sort
Gav sat in the county rankings on
shot
4.8%.
Shot there by Brad.
Shot bad.
Gav's on 4.8% win ratio, and he's having to go at a 40% man of Walker.
Is he on 40, is he?
I think so. There or thereabouts.
Good stuff. Bloody good shooting.
Oh gosh, suicide there from Mike.
Well, shall we say he's on the hill? He's right at the top of that hill. He's going to be sliding down.
No, honestly, it's I'm taking no enjoyment out of this now.
No, it's
not nice to see someone do it.
To be fair,
like Brad since about 8, since he had about 8 frames, Brad's turned up and he's done his bit.
I think now there's no pressure on him whatsoever, so
that's why he's turned up. Yeah,
he's now just parting and parting.
He got like 3 frames ahead, and then his actual game started coming out.
Yeah.
Until then, he was the same.
There's no doubt that he could play a lot better. He's put himself on there, and it takes big balls to do it, doesn't it?
It does, yeah.
So
it does.
Brad's gone in off on the break. He's just not bothered anymore.
He knows he can get a new pair of jeans and t-shirt tonight. Maybe.
Desperate need of as well.
Desperately need.
Desperate.
Well, I think that's his girlfriend's jeans. Don't tell anyone I told you.
Do you know the thing is, Brad's going to be so excited about this performance, he's going to watch all this back, and he's got a shocker to come. He's got an absolute shocker to come. All he's going to hear is tits, AIDS, Fullbrook.
Shocking.
So at Salford, 2-0.
Salford 2-0.
Big shout out to Salford City.
Yeah.
Knocking out Notts County in the FA Cup.
Hope they get Leeds
Class
in the third round.
Class of 92.
Big achievement.
If they get Leeds in the third round, that'd be the best day of my life.
And I'll be coming to that one.
What, when you get beat 5-0?
Well, I will be.
Behave.
Leeds.
What was the score last time?
Man United 1-0, didn't you?
Man United played Leeds,
Trafford.
2010, January the 3rd. Jermaine Beckford, 90th minute.
1-0, wasn't it?
1-0.
So
I'll be there just for the
We
song.
battered you to death. Oh, we didn't even have a weekend
That's Man
team.
United. You're playing Salford. Yeah, but you're playing Salford, not Man United.
Let's bring away Rooney when
Yeah,
Snodgrass rattles the bar in the 80th minute.
Yeah, but
Bang!
you're playing
Should have killed him
Salford,
dead.
Perry. You're playing Salford.
Yeah, they're horse. Absolute horse.
Manure. To be fair, I think the fella Bradley brought in with him to watch him. I think he's nearly asleep over there. You probably don't appreciate the article.
The art of pool.
The art.
Oh yeah,
you know the art.
Yeah, there's an art to pool. Yeah, some people don't quite get it.
No, I don't. Cue actions and stance and follow throughs. Oh fucking hell! Actually, talking of follow throughs. Jesus.
No one needs a toilet.
Oh, he's gone that route.
Toilet humour. Sorry.
I say I'm going to watch this game back on the coach tomorrow.
Who you got tomorrow?
Huddersfield away.
Big game.
Huge game.
Got a good draw at the Madstad in the week.
Fucking, they should have won. Shouldn't
Apparently they played. Yeah, they looked a decent side. Apparently.
Then they sacked their manager.
Madness, isn't
Chris
it?
Powell,
Yeah, but managers go now, don't they? Don't take long for a manager to go.
What happened there? 2 shots.
On that route.
Right then.
Yeah, all right. There's the old class of 92 celebrating. Nice to see. Bless them.
Pricks.
It's good achievement for the old non-leaguers. I like to see it. Apart from tomorrow, because Colchester is my absolute nap.
I haven't even looked at the FA Cup. I'm teetering with the idea of going to Didcot Exeter.
Sunday, is it?
Yeah, I'm teetering with the idea of going to Port Vale Maiden.
David Harpy, 11-1 first goal scorer.
I'm teetering with the idea of going to Hayes and Yellin. I think they're playing Truro.
Oh, you gone that route?
A 3 o'clock kick-off on a Sunday. I don't know.
No, you want to see one of the giant killing games.
You're better off going out the park and watching D Road versus Southcote.
You can't
surely.
You can't bet on goals in them games.
Sure.
You could.
You can, but not
officially.
Not officially, yeah.
See your point, mate.
Because I'm not going for the football, that's for sure. Come on, Mike. Let's take
Still a bit of screwy back here.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's played that nice.
Nice.
Start the comeback.
Just knock this in. Bit of confidence. No. Yeah. Drop.
Good shot.
Good shot. Good little finish, that.
Looks like his girlfriend's here, and she's given him. She's had a good talk to him, and he seems to be perked up a bit.
Could have done.
That could be the difference.
That could be.
That could be the difference.
Could have just kicked him into gear. That.
25 years ago, I'd have perked up though if she'd given me a talking to, wouldn't you?
No. Johnson out in the building. Shouting.
Yeah, shag of the shoulders from Perry. That's all.
Get nothing else from me. Little 9 ball after? Little 20 minutes on
I
the 9
just
ball?
don't see how. There's a cover on it.
Well, I'll take the cover off.
Well, I'll be on there in about 4 minutes. So I can't wait. When she comes over, ask if we can go on. There must be a reason why it's not.
Yeah, because
And it Phil's birthday present.
Yeah, but he's already had that, hasn't he? On that Wednesday. Unless he ain't been on it yet and he has to be first to sort of christen it.
Oh, wait, let's get on the table, take a few pictures
I'll lay on it.
of me doing fucking crazy massage shots. Just ripping the cloth.
Brad.
Oh, mate, professional.
Yes, Brad, we are watching, Brad.
Brad, you got to listen to this game back. It's good. You can be the judge of that. No, we ain't ripping into you at all.
Nah. Not a 98
You just said you
up.
need a new pair of jeans and t-shirt.
Well, I didn't say that. Noel did. Your favourite uncle. Your favourite uncle said that.
He knows I love him, even though he wears ladies' undergarments.
Well, you better be wearing better than that in Bracknell. Not Bracknell, Blackpool. Sorry.
Bracknell?
Fuck hell, we're going to Blackpool. We're going to Bracknell, that's for sure.
Bapto's tour of Bracknell.
Oh my gosh.
Live from the William Twig.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ. William Twig.
Shut up, Brad.
We played them at football. Listen, mate. Lunatics.
Yeah, I think Brad's the only wingman I got in Blackpool, to be fair. I got Noel was going to be absolutely steamed up out off his face on Amstel.
Thanks a lot. No, Stella, actually.
Frank will be with you.
I'll tell you what.
Darren Munn will be with you.
That was
Harley
one of the best weekends that was last year.
Harley would be skulking around pool table,
was
just
there.
hitting the white ball about.
Representing the sacrificial lambs.
I remember that, yeah.
One of the best sides to ever play in it.
Was you sacrificed early, or?
I was sacrificed. Well, from the weekend. I just wore the t-shirt.
Yeah. You sacrificed your own weekend when you took your missus, though, didn't you?
That was where that sacrificed my life. Really, I was done then. But lessons learned. This time, just go on your own and enjoy it.
Got to be.
Shot, Mike.
Shot.
I want to see Brad win. Obviously, he might get to 10. That's my shout.
Yeah, he's
I want to see the double figure.
Bit of damage limitation there.
That'd be nice.
To be fair, he looks like he's queuing a little bit better now.
Every shot I've ever seen him play before tonight, he's hit him quite hard, like Brad does.
Said that, kiss of death, and oh.
Wow. What's the time?
The time is 10:05.
Deciding what route to take now.
You entering that? First place 50 grand. The London Dodgeball Championships.
What's dodgeball?
Don't actually know. But
Am I entering it? I'm second favourite.
to compete, you need a squad of 5 to 8 players aged over 16. Entries are limited and will be sold out. So if you've got what it takes, sign up now at dodgelondon.com.
Oh, we have to enter.
Surely,
good.
There's only one route, and that's entering.
50 grand if we win that.
I think you got to put 5 grand in.
There's 4,000 teams.
Look at Simon Hyams. He loves it. He's had 9 messages unreplied. Brilliant.
Yeah, absolutely loving it.
Big fans there.
Yeah, it's good. It's good to see though. It's nice to hear. You what you saying on the Hammers tomorrow?
Who they playing?
At home to Everton.
0-0.
Oh, you're on that route?
Yeah, and I'll be right.
Yeah, I think that'll be a draw as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sort of take that to be fair. Bit of a bogey side of ours.
Overachieving the Hammers.
Simon's back.
Long way to go yet.
So I think Simon is the #1 fan of Berkshire Pool TV.
Which is nice. It's nice to hear.
Always nice.
Is he simple?
Simon. No, he's a nice guy, Simon.
No,
so I won't have anything said. I won't have
I
anything
just
bad said
asked to
about
be
Simon.
simple. I don't ask if he's
He's
making the rolls.
He's making the rolls for tomorrow for
Jesus.
football.
Oh,
So
simple then.
It's a little bit simple, to be fair. He'll be the first to admit. He said, "Wish Kirsty happy birthday for Sunday."
Happy birthday,
That's his daughter.
Kirsty.
Happy
Yeah.
birthday, Kirsty. Can you say happy
Nice,
birthday now?
yeah.
Happy birthday, Kirsty.
There you go. There's
Happy
three.
birthday, yeah.
There's three of the finest happy birthdays there, Simon.
Yeah. Have a good day.
Have a great day. I don't know what you're doing up still, Simon. You've got football early tomorrow. And you're getting nothing out of this.
Oh, no.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Just got into that a bit too much there. He's
He's not happy.
So, Noel, when are you going to step up and have a little game? You fancy it after watching this?
Yeah, I'm Javid earlier I offered him a game. Maybe Conan.
I've asked him if he wants a game, hoping to get a little bite. He's giving me 2 massive chomps.
I'll play anyone.
anyone.
Not anyone. Not anyone. No, not anyone.
Well, I'll come out of retirement.
Someone in my standard. You know, Division 3 or less, 4.
Well, I'm Division 4.
That's why I said Conan.
I'm Division 4.
I know you're in Division 4, Perry, but it's a false place for you to be. You're playing with your workmates.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is...
Don't they massage you in your lunch breaks and all that? And so you got a
Division
team.
4, I am absolutely taking Division 4 by storm, by the way.
Yeah,
what is your record in Division 4 anyway?
I've only played 4.
1-4?
This twice.
They
but you should be in Division 4.
Yeah, it's embarrassing.
To be fair.
It's my last season Division 4. I'll put that out there now.
No, next year we got
you
our team back.
You got far too excited.
I don't know. 'Cause Noel kind of killed her team dead. He went the nasty route and just disbanded us.
No.
Yeah, he got nasty.
I wanted to play on my son, so I wouldn't say that's
How's he getting on?
nasty. He's doing well.
Is he enjoying it?
Yeah, he's enjoying
That's the
it.
main thing.
He's getting a game.
Is he winning?
Division 1. He's doing
Probably
alright.
wins his fair share, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. He won his fair share in Division 1, to be fair.
He won, yeah.
Have a little
He won
finish
couple
there
games
from
in
Brad.
Division 1.
Yeah, just calm. Brad just...
It's different cat to fish in Division 1, isn't it?
Here's, mate, yeah.
Yeah.
Did you play in the old lower singles?
I did indeed.
How did you get on?
Yes, I come through.
You came through?
Yeah.
Who did you play? Any names?
I don't know their names, but I won 3-0 and 3-0.
And that's
the way you
why
do
he's
it.
favourite.
Yeah.
And that is why he's massive favourite.
You come through and you're the favourite, but you know.
Talking of singles, the Monday League singles have just been drawn.
I saw that.
Got at the Sun against a small name as
Very
Daniel
small
Davey.
name, very small name. And he got him in the doubles as well.
And got him in the doubles.
A topical joke in mind of the score.
And
What's the best thing about 28?
and here goes down with a joke just on the outside of the commentary box.
Go on.
20 of them.
There you go.
Wow. We've got to say that now.
Well, you have.
You have. Go on, 'cause he said it to you, so you got to say it.
What was it?
What's the best thing about
28-year-olds?
Best thing about 28-year-olds.
Yeah, go on.
There's 20 of them.
There's 20 of them.
And that's why he's being looked into.
I totally don't get that.
That's why I'm glad you don't, because you're a
Chinkum tick.
No, you're just not a paedophile.
Just keep Darren away from the laptops
Thank you,
at all time.
Perry, that's one of the most nicest things you ever said to me, son.
What, that you're not a paedophile?
Yes.
Bloody nice words.
Strong words.
Was it because I said your hair looked lovely and blow-dried tonight? I don't know.
I think it was the Viking.
My hair does look good.
Viking, yeah.
My hair does look good.
There are Vikings here. I mean, look at them.
We do look good. We're the best looking commentary bunch.
Daz is trying to be a Viking. I got no chance. 48 years, I still can't grow a moustache.
It's embarrassing.
I have got an airy downstairs there, I'll tell you what. It needs a trim.
So, as you can tell, the pool's nearing a conclusion. So we've gone to the hairy downstairs region.
To be fair, the pool's there to be seen. I mean,
no, you're right.
He's nearly there.
Yeah.
I don't think Brad expected this, if I'm honest.
No.
I think he was confident of winning. I don't think he expected to run it over like this.
I feel sorry for little man. You know what I mean?
It's not really helping it. It's not really helping calling him little man constantly.
Well, he is a little man. He's not a big man, is he? All right, Mike then.
Yeah. Grace us with his name.
Okay. I didn't know. Oh.
Brad's just trying to get a bit more table time.
The DF there for me, but that's the
DF.
the working DF.
The world rules shot. Yes, the world rules.
That's a terrible game, isn't it? Werewolves.
Uh,
And it 8-ball rules, but back in the 80s.
Yeah, I think it's sort of the Danny Walker sort of style, isn't it?
Yeah.
Cover the pockets and then
Grind it out.
yeah, I'm not 100% with it, but
Remember when?
I think it's a bit more boring.
Remember when Paddy had a go on commentary against with David's game?
Yeah,
a bit
Paddy
similar.
Elliott.
yeah.
We're in a
Top
similar
boy.
zone now.
Yeah.
Paddy Elliott.
You are
I
the
know
Paddy Elliott of this
I know
game.
Paddy.
He's cruising as well.
He's on the
next year.
cruise.
He's on the cruise.
Is he?
Yeah,
Play through.
yeah, he's there.
And that could be it for me.
And then, well, we got to try and get on that 9-ball table.
Well, we'll be on that 9-ball table now. We'll take the camera with us because you don't want to see some
Obviously,
good
you want to see that.
You want to see some good sledging. Oh. There's
Caught
a
that
twist. There's a twist.
Caught that a bit thin, didn't he?
If Brad goes on to lose this game now, that's massive.
Some comeback.
That is some. Oh.
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 Sort of gone the DF route again.
I think there's some lemonade cordials. They've just got to
They're
him.
just taking the edge off the eyesight.
Yeah, definitely.
He's just trying to put himself down in people's estimations again.
I think you're right though, Perry. I think Brad wants a little bit more game time. I know he shouldn't, but yeah,
Shot.
good shot. Here comes AJ. He wants to know his equipment still intact.
Well, bearing in mind that Pikey's commentating, he's wise.
Your mate Anthony is.
He's not a Pikey.
No, he's
What
not.
No, I ain't gone that. No.
What about you?
But, I know he was. I know he was. That is why I threw it over to my right. Anyway, there's nothing wrong with the travelling community.
No,
Absolutely nothing wrong with him at all.
I enjoy a caravan and holiday myself.
I could ring a few of them up and they'll be down here in no time. See you, two Vikings.
Nothing doing
When
me.
Noel sat down, had
I'm a
about
big fan of him.
When Noel sat down, had about £3 in change in front of him. I haven't taken me off it, to be honest. You can't afford to.
Listen, I've never nicked your Alice band, so I'm
Ooh,
not going to
ooh, yeah.
alright?
Yeah, he's took the Alice route.
Yeah, he's
I
got
like
Alice.
that.
Alice.
Who?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright then.
Yeah. Glad my hair can be a service tonight for a bit of banter.
It looks good tonight. That's
Bloody
the
good.
best I've seen it. It
Yeah.
looks like, you know, the adverts when they're swishing it from side to side.
That's it.
Doesn't it?
Smell it. Go on, have a little
Oh,
sniff
no,
of
it
that.
stinks.
Have a little sniff of that.
No. That smells like poo.
Well, it don't. It smells like Tresemme.
What's Tresemme?
Exactly. You
Type
wouldn't
of
know.
manure?
Trezor Candole.
Type of manure?
Do you remember him? Trezor Candole.
Tresor candle.
Who's he?
Did he play for Leeds? He did, didn't he?
Great
Go.
goal.
Oh,
In the scout shit.
Was he any good?
In the scout.
No, he
No.
couldn't have been if he played for Leeds. Actually,
He's
so.
brilliant.
Ooh.
He was brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Who does Brad think he
Good
is?
shot, Brad.
Who does he think he is doing things like that?
Aiden Hazard, maybe? A little bit?
He looks.
A
Nah.
little bit.
got the Hazard route.
Yeah. Needs to pull them pants up as well.
The pair of them. Got a battle of the saggy pants.
Yeah. Brad's just.
No,
Yeah. He is totally buttless, so
I'm putting out there this could be Michael's last shot. This could be it.
could well be.
I'll take that.
Ooh. I think he's actually snooked him.
Well, it's quite easy to hit cushion first, I think. So I think
Yeah,
it's fine.
off the cushion and in. Yeah, it'd be on his last thread, wouldn't he? Yep.
Well, still not 100% confident actually. He's got to land. So just screw back.
Screw back a little
6
bit.
inches.
Leave it for the middle. And our work's done here, I think.
It's done.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good enough.
Yeah.
So thank you guys. It's been a pleasure.
Thanks for listening.
And there
We've
it
enjoyed
is.
it. Fair play to him.
Well done, Bradley O'Reilly.
Well done, Brad.
I've
Unlucky
enjo-
to Michael Laverick.
I've enjoyed that there, lads, to be honest with you.
Yeah, unlucky
been-
to Michael.
And I'll
For
be
any,
seeing you in the one of the next upcoming games. Obviously not tomorrow because that's a bit more serious for me to take to the box. But
we need AJ in for that one.
Yeah,
we
need real. We need real.
Next money games.
Stars.
What's the schedule for money games going forward apart from tomorrow? People are going to start making money games off the back of us commentating.
Yeah.
They're going to say, I'll play if you commentate.
Yeah, that's the route they're going to have to take. We're going to have to start being paid for commentating as well, because this is if the listeners are going through the roof.
It has been funny tonight. We've turned a match that shouldn't have got any viewers based on the first 10 frames
into must-watch primetime TV.
You know, people were turning off Salford City and tuning into this.
They were. I've got people who don't even like Paul watching.
Wow, fair play
just for the banter.
That's it.
Leeds fan.
And they've enjoyed it. Leeds.
I must admit, I was out with the missus and I had the sneaky thing on under the table. It's fine.
Oh, I like that.
The what?
Yeah.
The what?
They'll phone watching it.
You had the phone. Yeah.
Good work.
It was good. Did you listen?
Yeah. Well, what I couldn't have done too loud.
No, fair enough.
Where'd you go in there, nice?
Well, we got just at home, like I wasn't out.
Fair enough.
Oh yeah, it wasn't in a restaurant. That'd be a bit tight.
Unlucky mate. Unlucky mate. Unlucky boy. Next time, mate. Next time.
You asked what games are coming up on the stream.
Yeah, so that's what I'm waiting for because we need to play 9 ball in a minute.
You play 9 ball?
Yeah.
Fair play.
Big names, big names.
I don't think Phil Wildman's letting anyone play on his table, as he calls it.
Phil Wildman.
Why have it down here?
Phil Wildman.
We're going to have to challenge him.
Well, I'll ask Carly.
It's his table, apparently.
What? BA. 2 sledge fests. We'll be on there.
Well, I've just been told the stream's about to kick out.
Yeah, right. Good. Well, you can tell us what games are coming
up. Ali Daly's got a match against a chap called Simon Webb.
And
we won't be part of that.
Not really our scene, is it?
No, it's too serious. Ali's he's a good player, so we don't want to be part.
And then there's a guy called Daniel Davey that's playing a match, apparently.
Yeah, we'll be in that.
Max.
That's probably our route.
That's probably what we're going. Is that the 10 grand game?
Yeah,
because that could be
only 20 grand pots.
Oh, it's a 20 grand pot.
Oh, 20 cakes.
I think it's 10 each, but
is it big enough for us?
Well, we can sort of do a couple of hours, I suppose. Can't we, for that?
we'll come in for the business end.
Yeah.
Meet you and Walker freeway.
Right.
Pretty well. There's enough you can't refuse.
That's it then.
That's it.
Right.
Thank you very much, guys.
Cheers, everybody, and we'll see you soon.
Good night. God bless.